Oh.
We're live. We're live. Hello, everybody. Look, I got puppies. Look.
The babies are so cute.
Babies. I thought we'd show them right away. We got little Gracie and Mr. Louis, Michael and Richard's babies.
The babies. They are so cute.
They are so cute. And they're so sweet. They're so sweet.
They weren't last night, let me tell you.
No, y'all can just be jealous of me that I get to hold the puppy and play with puppy. I know they are so, so cute. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Tuesday sale. As you can see, I'm not at home.
No, you're not.
No, I'm sitting in Michael's spot. And Michael's down in the basement, so we're having a fun weekend. And I brought things from Bedford to Urbana to sell in the sale today. Hello, Connie. So I'm going to go up to the very, very top. Lisa is here. Hello, Lisa. Yes, we're having a really, really good time. We've had a lot of fun, just hanging out, not really doing anything in particular, just kind of hanging out and spending time together. And Lisa says hi to Richard. Richard is in the room. He's right over there.
Hi, Lisa.
Karen is here. Hello, Karen and Jane and Shannon. Shannon, I hope you saw my message down there. I left on Sunday and I got my P.O. box stuff on Friday, so I haven't had time to open it yet, but I will be opening that when I get back. Hi, Angela, Cheryl, Becca. Hi, Kim. And we got Stephanie. Hi, Stephanie. I hope you're having a good week this week so far. Hello, Rosa's Rose. Oh, yay. I'm so glad that Rosa's Rose bought a little gift for her friend last week. So I'm glad that you got it and it's in great. It arrived safely. Hello, Kim. Hi, Bob. Hi, Bob. Hello, Karen G. You know what? I didn't even look at my calendar. Who is bid ending today, ladies? Is it Kim?
We appreciate whoever it is.
Yeah, I know. I didn't look at my calendar. I have it written down. So let me know. It's either Kim or Karen, I do believe. We do appreciate it very much. Hello, Joanna. Hello, Emmeline. Meow, meow. Meow, meow. Hello, little white quail. Oh, while I have Amy on the screen, just a reminder. Oh, let me see if I've got it. Hang on.
No. Saturday.
I know, but
Oh, your banner.
There we go.
Ooh. This
Saturday, starting at 1 p.m. Eastern, over on Enamour Amy's YouTube channel. So go over and there, subscribe. Starting at 1, it is a Christmas marathon sale. It's co-hosted and co-hosted by Enamour Amy and Jason from Mother Tucker Antiques. They are going to be selling and they'll be there the entire day. So that's a long day for them, but you can see starting at 1 p.m. Eastern, we've got Miss Pamela and Fatbird Finds. And then is it every 2 hours? I think every 2 hours. Yep. And then we got Mid-Century Wasted and Heather from Antique Agenda, and then Enamour Amy and Jason, and then Bill and Ariana from the Withering Cottage, Garden Guy Bill and Ariana from the Withering Cottage. And then Michael and I go on at 8 o'clock. Vintage, Christmas, and homemade items. So make sure that you go over and check that out. There we go. I'll take it off of the screen. I got to get the comments back up. Okay. Hi, Janet. Hi, Recycled Geek. And Elaine. Oh, Michael.
Debbie Gutierrez.
Debbie Gutierrez.
Gutierrez.
Did I miss who is doing the bid ending day?
I will check for you.
Oh, Kim. Kim.
Get it.
Desert Gal Curious is the bid ender today. Thank you, Kim. I looked at my calendar 15 times today, but I didn't look at that.
Hey, Misty, do you know what we found out today about Miss Kim? She is a top seller on Vamp.
Did you know? Well, you didn't know that, Kim.
Well,
but
Kim
yes.
Did, yeah.
You are, Kim. You are one of you're one of the, so, Virtual Antique Marketplace, you can see virtualantiquemarketplace.com. Okay. It is an online antique mall that Michael and I have been working on since June, I
A
think.
hot minute.
It's been a while. So we, our top sellers on there are sellers with no social media at all. So,
Every
well, I
single
mean,
one.
very little.
The top 4 sellers,
Yeah.
they're not YouTube content creators. They're not Instagram people. They use it, and I think many of you are familiar with them. But it's really exciting to see that. It is
It
incredibly
makes me
exciting to see that, and very encouraging to all of our sellers out there on Vamp. It's not just about social media. It really is about having that eye and curating those things and having great prices too on top of it. That's what is driving those sales on Vamp. So congratulations, of course, to all of our sellers. We appreciate you. And thank you, everybody out there in the community that has supported not just Vamp as a whole, but those other small businesses.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, and if you are wanting to apply as a seller, please do. You can apply over virtualantiquemarketplace.com, apply to be a seller. Just keep in mind that please fill out your application fully. If you are selling on other or just other platforms in general, let us know. And just know that we've got a lot of applications and we are kind of going all the way back to the back and then working our way through. So keep that in mind, and we appreciate you. We appreciate all of the support. And make sure, and again, we said this Sunday night too. Yes, hi Nan, is Virginia. Make sure that right now, if you've applied to be a seller and you're not providing any links from prior experience right now, just because it's a new venture for us, we are working with sellers who have sold on other platforms. Eventually, things
and that includes like eBay and Etsy. It's not just social media.
Right. eBay,
So, yeah.
Etsy, Poshmark, Mercari, Facebook Marketplace, basically that you're used to shipping glass and antiques. So that's what we're looking for right now. You don't have to have a social media presence at all. But just that you that you understand the concept of shipping fragile items, basically. Hi Gabby, and happy birthday too, by the way. I don't know if you just had it or you're getting ready to have it, but happy birthday. But if you have filled out an application and like a long time ago and you didn't fill out like links and all those things, you can send an email to virtualantiquemarketplace@gmail.com and just let us know, hey, reject my application and I want to reapply. So you can do that.
And we did go through a lot of the applications a while ago, a month or two ago, and we did talk about that on a Vamp Live. We did go through and we rejected a number of applications, but we only rejected those applications because it lacked any information. So again, just as a reminder, if you did receive a rejection, it was about a month or two ago, just know that it was just due to lack of information. We would love for you to reapply if you would like to, or those of you out there that are maybe wondering, you know what, I probably could have done better, then just send out that email request, the application to be rejected, and we will do that, and it'll allow you to reapply.
Yep. That's all it is. Well, you know what, Kim? Things are in the works. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. Okay. To be announced at a later date.
To be announced.
To be announced. All right. So we have, first of all, we've got some amazing things today. Well, we've got a couple of like things that we just found yesterday. And we were like, you know what? So those are going to be coming. They're amazing. If you like the bittersweet, we got some. All right. We got some. So, hi, Aaron. Hello. All right. So let's go ahead and get the paperwork out of the way, I guess. Welcome to our live sale. We will need some information from you if you plan on participating in the sale today. You can see our emails are right there underneath our little faces. Please send an email with your full name and shipping address and your PayPal email. So we do send invoices out via PayPal. If you don't have a PayPal account, you can check out as a guest. Just please let us know that in the email so we know that we need to send you a link to pay your invoice. We do ask that payment be made within 48 hours of receiving your invoice. It's a little bit different this week. Michael is not doing his shipping until Wednesday afternoon. Okay, so keep in mind, he is having another sale tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern. So if you buy
no email is needed.
Yeah, no email is needed tonight. I mean, you can go ahead and send an email with your, if
a
you're new.
Send your contact information. Yeah, send your contact.
But he isn't going to send invoices tonight. He'll send it after his sale tomorrow. My shipping I normally do on Wednesday, but I'm going to be driving and traveling tomorrow. So I will be doing my shipping on Thursday morning. So you won't receive an invoice from me until Thursday morning. We do require, I don't say we ask, we require that payment be made within 48 hours of receiving that invoice. It's something that I hate to have to say, but I do have to say it. So please don't bid on something if you know that you aren't able to fully commit to that payment within the next 48 hours. So there's that. Gosh, did I forget anything?
No, you
Just
got
in
it.
case.
Just in case, yeah.
Just in cases. Yep, just in cases.
Well, wordsmith, I don't know.
You can't reply twice. You can't apply twice.
Yeah, I think you don't have to worry about that. Just saying.
Yeah, you won't get, if you've applied to be a seller, the programming isn't set up at this point for you to get an automated response. Just know if you've submitted your application, it has been received. It has been received. We utilize just in case during the live sale. So during the countdown only, you can put in a JIC, which stands for just in case. So that means that you can put in a kind of a safety bid, and the buyer will win that item for $1 over the highest bid. Keep in mind that just in cases do turn into actual bids. So just keep that in mind as well. And then we have some giveaways that will be sprinkled throughout. And I think that's about it, right?
That is.
Oh, Karen, great. Make sure that you are in live chat, all messages instead of live, which reminds me, I need to turn on my phone to pull up the sale. That way I can see everything in real time. All right, I'm going to go ahead and all messages. I'm going to switch Michael and I spots, make him big, and we will get started.
Okay, so the first item that I'm going to do, I'm going to just do as a quick claim. However, there are several that are available. There are 6 actually that are available. So what I'm going to do is, rather than assign a number to them, is all you have to do is put in the quantity that you would like, and I will go until we reach 6, if that makes sense. So if you're interested in 2, you would put in 2. If you want 4, you would put in 4, etc., etc., etc. And I will go down again until we reach 6. If the first person puts in 6, they get all 6. So let's do it. They are $10 each. It's going to be a quick claim, but you got to hold on, okay? Wait until I say put in your number, quantity, I guess. So these are stamped Japan, okay? None of them have any chips or cracks, all right? They are these little gray squirrels. Each of them have their little pink flower. They are 2 inches tall, 2 inches tall. There are 2 different styles. I'm going to send them randomly, but if you choose 2, I'm going to give you different ones, if that makes sense. So this is one style, again, 2 inches. The other style is that.
Hi, guys.
I feel like he's giving and she's getting the flower, you know. But again, they're made in Japan. They're just little ceramic they're just little ceramic figurines. Okay, no chips or cracks will be on any of them, but these are the 2 styles. Like I said, I have 6. All right, so you will receive either thumb or hands up, giving and receiving. Okay, so $10 each. If you're interested, is all you have to do is put in the quantity that you're interested in, and you can do that now. Okay. So if you want 1, you would put in 1. If you want 2, you can put in 2. If you want 3, you can put in 3.
I like their little green eyeballs too.
I know, they're sweethearts. So again, cute little accent figurine.
Okay, I see Angela wants 2.
Angela 2.
And Trina Hansen also 2. And how much did you say that they were, Michael?
They're 10 each.
Okay.
Trina.
And then Trina wants 2. And then
so
Janet.
We have 1 left.
Janet claimed the last one.
I have 1 left. If anybody wants
you have
it.
1 left.
1
now.
left. Yep. Okay. So if anybody else wants it, just put in your 1 and you will get it. But ladies, Thank you so much. So Miss Angela at 2, Miss Trina at 2, Miss Janet, you are getting 1. Thank you, ladies.
Yay. All right. Uh-oh, Michael, you froze, but I think you're good now. Okay, so my first item, hi Carol, is a lot. I have Thanksgiving cards. So, and you're gonna get six Thanksgiving cards in each lot. So let me show you lot A first. I don't want to get them confused. I have them in their baggies. 6 cards. This one is lot A. I am going to start the bidding at $10. Choice 6 cards. We're just going to type that in there like that. All right. So you're going to get 6 cards in the lot. The lot A has 1 card that is it's kind of folded in half. It looks like a dead turkey.
I think it is a dead turkey.
They're going to eat me for dinner. This one has a postmark date of 1908. It is a Tux postcard. Post date 1908. This one, Thanksgiving joys, but I don't think if you are, it says digesting the calendar. You don't have a lot of joy if you're this turkey for Thanksgiving, but he wants to make sure that you're having a joyful time.
That's a great graphic, though.
It is. This one is a really nice condition too. You can put these in flower frogs if you do a Thanksgiving decor. This one has a 1-cent stamp and it's 1906, before the Titanic sunk. And I don't like to read the greeting on it. I let that be a surprise for you. And you're going to get all of them. This next one has Tom the turkey with his corn. Thanksgiving greeting. This one is 1909, the 1-cent stamp. Hello, Vicky.
Enchanté.
You'll also get a glad Thanksgiving. This one's really nice. It doesn't have a postmark date and it's never been posted at all, nor is there a greeting. And it is embossed. So you can see that it does have that embossment. This one says, thankful to be needed, thankful to be here. Many of your reasons, thankful this year. You could send this to somebody if you wanted to, get them an antique postcard because they are antiques. This one's also a Tux. Look at that decanter and stuff behind it. Isn't that neat? Tux postcard, also never been posted, and it's embossed. And then this one's just a card. Time to pull this again.
Oh.
They're pulling the Happy Thanksgiving to you. Never been sent. So there's no signature in it. And this is an American Greetings card. So that's lot number 1, or lot A. Lot A. Here is lot B. I love this one. Lot B. Oh, Janet wants the last squirrel too, Michael. So
I got you, Janet.
Okay. I love this with the flag and the fruits and everything. This one has a 1-cent stamp, but I can't see the date on. Oh, wait. I do see a date.
1912.
October 29th, 1912.
I knew it.
And they have a lot. They have a lot on there. This one's a German card. And then we have a Happy Thanksgiving. May your fine fat gobbler gobble and eat till you can hardly wobble. This one is from 1913. Divided postcard. This one has a song on it. All these turkeys are singing. This one has a postmark date of 1909. It's also embossed, and it's also Thanksgiving series number 3.
That's a great graphic too.
Yeah, with the musical notes on there. I love this one. This is my favorite one. My sincerest wishes for Thanksgiving, with these children on it and their big pumpkin. This one is it's embossed, no postage mark on that one or signature. This one is also embossed.
Ooh.
A little bit of a clown with that turkey. Can't trust a clown turkey.
He's choking that turkey.
He's choking his turkey. I don't see a date on this one. I can't tell. But there's the back of it. It has a hi, Roxanne. And then a card. This one is a Happy Thanksgiving. It's just a little greeting card. So 6 in each lot. I am seeing Cheryl is in at 11. So this is going to be choice between lot. I'm going to say lot B is choking the chicken. And lot A is
Joanna, I agree. Could you imagine being a postman back in the day, though, and getting to see all of that artwork? But then again, they did have to deliver children and live
True.
animals, so I think it was a
Hi,
little bit of a
Joanna.
trade-off.
So lot A is going to be dead turkey, and lot B is going to be choking the turkey. So that's going to be how we're going to tell them apart. All right. Well, I guess you could just do lot B and lot A. We could do it that way too. All right. Tracy's in at 14. Let's count them down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Hi, Lamar. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid N. 6 Thanksgiving antique Thanksgiving cards. The 2 greeting cards are vintage and not antique, but the 5 in each postcards in each lot are antique. All right. So Tracy has a just in case of 19, and Ravona has but Tracy put in at just in case of 21. Tracy, thank you so much. They are coming to you for, you get first pick for $18. Do you want lot A, which is dead chicken, or lot B, which is choking chicken? So let me know.
I have a feeling, Jerry, she knows.
Hey, you'll take them both. I don't blame you. Don't listen, Tracy. If I was bidding against Michael and he's my best friend and I love him dearly, but if I wanted it, guess what? Oh, puppies.
It's normal. It's normal.
I'm getting it. So don't feel a bit bad, Tracy. Thank you so much. They're both coming to you for $18 each.
Okay. Next item up, I absolutely love, and it does come in its original packaging. Okay, I'm going to start it off at $15 if anybody is interested. So here is our box. The box is very circus themed. Okay.
Oh, Lord.
So you do have clowns. Everybody's in their finery
What's she
here.
doing to that cat?
Pulling its tail.
Oh, that's
But it is going after the boy on the giraffe. So she's just trying to keep it safe.
Okay.
So it's a really fun graphic box here on the lid. The bottom is plain. There is like a water stain on it too. Awesome. Isn't that album fantastic? I hope you like the order I put it
Tracy.
in. He instigates it and then she beats him up and then he gets screamy. So this is the box. Okay. So we open it up and inside, are we ready for it? Is this paper pulp peanut.
What?
We're not done. We're not. Now listen, the original tissue paper.
Of these things. I've been in Ohio, but I have not seen any of these things. So I'm just as in awe as you guys are at this peanut.
The tissue paper is original. So here we've got this paper pulp peanut. Okay, which is fantastic in and of itself. You open up the peanut. Guess what's inside? A celluloid baby.
A little peanut.
It's a little peanut. This is and it is the celluloid, so it is a very thin plastic with the original diaper and the safety pin. The blanket is also in there. I mean, stop it. It's this little like handkerchief. Look at the graphic on the blanket. Isn't that fantastic?
It's amazing that it's like even the straw.
We do have the patent pending. It is a Japan piece down here.
Well, I thought that was straw in it. I guess that was just the pulpy part of the peanut.
Now, I believe you see like these two little pieces right here. I believe at some point this was glued to kind of create like a hinge effect to it. The glue has dried, but there's the little paper pulp peanut. Excellent condition aside from the hinge, which you could use white glue to re-glue it if you wanted. Again, you've got the little blankie, which quite frankly, it's like a handkerchief. I don't believe it's ever been unfolded, to be honest with you. That is tucked in there. And then the little celluloid doll. The doll itself is 4.5 inches. Okay, 4.5 inches. He also has his little paper patent pending, made in Japan sticker on the back.
Weird.
But
in a good way.
I know, right? That's why I had to pick it up. I mean, who expected it? So, of course, the peanut baby doll in its original packaging. The whole shebang. Hey, Jade, how you doing? All right. Thank you guys so much for the bids. We got Quail holding it down at 18. Again, the celluloid doll itself is 4.5 inches. I do think it's a little boy.
Yeah.
Okay. really good condition. Let's do the countdown. Okay, so here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9,
So cute.
8,
Weird.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and
Hey,
a
Mary
bid
Beth.
end.
Jade, it's happy to have you here. Glad you're able to join. We have a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they coming in. AF.
Oh,
Oh,
Gabby has
oh, she
22.
did. She did.
Whale has a just in case of
Ooh,
25.
hey, Tina. Oh, the little peanut.
Yeah.
Get it. Thank you,
Oh,
Miss
okay.
Kim, for the bid ends. What?
So, Gabby, your 26 was right after the bid end.
Quail.
So, Quail, weird.
Congratulations and thank you. You're getting the baby peanut. It's coming to you. Thank you, everyone. Congratulations, Quail.
I mean, and the fact that it has the original box.
I mean, the
That's
tissue
amazing.
paper is still, I don't know if I would hold on. It's obviously yellowed,
Yeah.
but
But you can use that box as a riser for other things.
you
Like
could. The graphic on it's cute.
all right. So my next item, I'm going to start at $18. I don't know. This isn't marked on the bottom. So wait, are you marked on the bottom? No. I don't know if this is Fenton. I'm just gonna say it's not because I don't know. So let's just err on the side of caution.
Okay.
But it is a glass Christmas tree.
Love.
It's a solid piece of glass. On the bottom, there is some like scratches, like surface scratches, from where it's just been displayed. But it has this beautiful milky iridescence to it with those. It almost makes it look like snow on the tree. Okay, I got that on there. Ooh, my chat is being crazy. So yeah, I mean it's 6 inches tall. And it has this beautiful texture. These look really nice. This is going to be coming up. But, you've got your birds and you can make like a little
Ooh.
winter vignette with them. And when the light hits it, it does make it's very like carnival-y with that iridescent in it.
I love
Yeah.
that with the red.
Oh, we're not streaming on Vamp right now, Miriam. We're just on YouTube right now. So you're only going to see the sale here and not on Vamp. Alarm. All right. So Tammy is in at 25. Melissa Black is in at 22. This is a really nice piece because yes, it's a Christmas tree, but you can totally leave this out throughout the winter.
Yes.
Because it's a very winter-esque tree. It doesn't feel like winter here. I have my Christmas tree up right now.
We ship internationally. No problem.
We do. It is pricey and you pay for shipping, but just know that we do ship internationally. All right. Debs is in at 25. And I am going to go ahead and start counting the tree. Here we go. We're counting down the tree. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end.
That looks so good with that. Right? And you don't have to leave that out just for Christmas. I mean, that's great winter decor. Oh, yeah. Stop. That color looks sick in that lighting.
Now it's really, really pretty. All right. Melissa has it. Oh, wait. Okay. Melissa had in that just in case of 31, and it was right before the bid end. So it's going to go to Melissa for $26. Thank you so much, Melissa. And thank you, everybody, for your bits.
Okay. So I have a lot for you. This is a 3-piece lot. You're going to get all 3 pieces. Okay. I'm going to start the lot off at $18 if anybody is interested.
Okay.
There are no chips. There are no cracks to any of the pieces of glass. You're going to get all 3. Okay.
Oh, are you kidding?
No, I'm not kidding. And here is why. Because the teal and the green bird, they are flashed. Okay. So it is as they advertise it as baked on enamel. So I do want to be very clear with that. The blue one is the standard Bluebird of happiness. The teal one is Ron Ray. It is from 19. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it to show, but the teal one is it upside down here? Is Ron Ray 1994. It is baked on enamel. Okay, I
teal.
want to be very, I know the color is sick on this one. So there is no condition issue so far as the glass. The beaks are all intact. It is a baked on enamel, okay? As is the green one. The green one, again, is a Ron Ray. This one is from 1994. Now you can see right here,
Oh,
there
yeah.
is some wear to the green enamel on the green bird,
Yeah.
okay? He still displays beautifully because the glass underneath it is clear. It's difficult to see where the wear is because it's always reflecting green back to you in the right lighting. Let me see if I
He's
can
a
get
sweet
it
little size too. He's just like a
right there.
little small guy.
Mhm. And then your blue one has got all of its original stickers on it, including the price tag. This one is from 2001. This is the blue. This one is not flashed, but the colors together, I think, are absolutely beautiful. Again, they display great.
Yeah.
Again, no condition issues to the glass. Unfortunately, I got them in an online auction and they didn't know that it was flashed glass.
And you're
It is
getting
what it
all
is.
three. You're
But
getting
yes,
all three.
you 100% are going to get all through. Woo, Michael. But look at how beautiful those colors play together, though. Stop that. I
Well,
love
those
that
greens
color
with
story.
Christmas. The greens with Christmas. And then you can use the blue for
Hmm
for your winter.
This one's my favorite, the
I like
teal.
that
I
one too.
love this color. Okay. So
Mhm.
again, no chips, no cracks to any of your birds. We've got a baked on enamel, a flash glass 94, a baked on enamel flash glass green at 1995, and then the blue one here is from 2001, but all three are Ron Rays. Y'all, thank you so much for the bids. I greatly appreciate it. You get all three, no choice. Let's do the countdown for you. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. Colors are great on these.
I agree.
Miss Barbara gotcha. Miss Tracy threw in her bid up the. Ooh, Elaine ain't playing around. She knew what was up. She's keeping herself
She did it.
insured. She did. Miss Elaine, thank you,
Hi, girl.
Kim, for that Bluebird bid end.
Hi, Susan.
It is coming to you, Miss Elaine Driscoll, at $38. Congratulations and thank you, lady. Thank you, everyone, for your bids.
That's great. I wanted to say, Susan, I saw, Susan, you had sent me an email. I am so far behind on my email. I was telling Michael last night, it drives me insane. I have got, since I've been here, I've not really checked my emails. I just like glanced at it. So if you have sent me an email, I will get back on the wagon tomorrow evening, probably when I get home. So I'm going to respond. I promise. I haven't, I've been ignoring it. I've been ignoring it. Let's just be honest. I've been not looking at my email. All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and do I have a bird that I'm
You do have
bringing to the sale. Yes. Thank you, Jade. I have a red bird. This is what, I don't know. You can call it whatever. I've heard it called the red bird of virtue, the red bird of love, whatever. This one is a Leo Ward, made in Fayetteville, Arkansas, from Titan Glass. This one's 1997. It is signed on the bottom.
great year.
It is Amberina, so it's got the orange or amber, orange. I shouldn't say amber. It looks orange bottom there. So it's an Amberina bird. It does fluoresce under black light. No chips or cracks on it. I was trying to think of cardinal and cracks was coming
No
at me.
chips of cardinals.
No chips or cardinals on it. But this is, with Christmas coming up, it's red. So why not? Why not do it? I didn't bring any like green with me. I have orange. Well, here, I'll show you with the white, like I showed you earlier. So add it, little tucks of it with your Christmas displays, like with your Santas,
Hmm
in some greenery or some evergreen. I think it would look pretty too. But a lot of people seek out the red, the different colors. The bluebirds are a little bit more common. The colorful ones are the ones that are a little bit more desirable because they're different. All right, so Tuesdays in at 22. Thank you guys all so much for the bids. No chips or cracks on this, guys. It is signed Leo Ward 1997 with a Titan glass sticker on the bottom. Let's count it down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Oh, this says Cardinal of Love. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. It's the Cardinal of Love. Ooh, you can give it
Well,
to your love for Christmas.
that officially solves that one now.
Well, I wonder if Leo Ward and Ron Ray were like, no, it's the Cardinal of Virtue.
Oh,
No, it's the Cardinal of Love. No. You know what I mean?
ooh, Vivian girl.
Vivian. All right, Vivian, thank you so very much. She's coming to you for $35. Make sure, Vivian, that you send me an email. It's right there, thriftyjunkervintagehunter@gmail.com. Thank you so much.
I've got a planner for you. We don't typically bring planters anymore. It's really
No?
interesting. All right, now this one does not have a manufacturer. It is not stamped anywhere. I do believe it is a USA pottery, more than likely a California pottery company, though I can't say that with any certainty. There are no chips, there are no cracks to it. There is some crazing. Here is your bottom. Okay, this right here is actually glaze. It's like a hit of glaze right there. Interesting. The remainder of it is all bisque. Okay. It is, in fact, a leaping deer. Okay. I'm going to start it off. You have this one?
I did. I sold it on Vamp, actually.
Oh, see? I'm going to start it at 18 if anybody is interested. 18. Again, there are no chips, no cracks. It's really clean, especially for a planter. So I don't know that anybody ever actually put dirt into it. But you want to talk about something that is perfect for your Christmas displays, but it's a
Bottle brush
deer. You know what I mean?
trees.
100%. That would make some great bottle brush trees. Put some greenery in there. I think some dried grasses would look absolutely beautiful. You could certainly use this for your fall time decor, but carry it on through your winter decor, depending, of course, on what you put in it. If you choose to put anything into it, you certainly don't have to put anything in it. It's a beautiful figural piece. It clearly has a lot of movement to it. Again, there are no chips, no cracks to it. There's no rough spots to any of it. This blends in great with your mid-century glass. I actually have some pieces, some Royal Hager that, and I think that we miss out on this. Like we're very focused on glass, 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 or pottery, pottery, pottery. I think mixing up your different elements really can kind of break up the monotony of it. You don't have to do a lot of it, but just have a little accent piece that is different than the majority of your collection, and I think it adds a little bit of visual interest. Thank you guys for the bids. I really appreciate it.
Mike.
You are at 9.5 inches tall, 9.5 inches tall to the tip of the ear here. And at its longest, you're at 8 inches. So 9.5 by 8. It's got a presence without being way too big. Okay. All right. Hey, Pat's girl, how you doing? All right, y'all, let's go ahead and do the countdown for you. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. I'm really not mad at this. What?
No, I'm just, go ahead.
Oh, I'm not mad at this being displayed on what is typically the back. I mean, right?
Especially if you're adding like your little pixies or your bottle brush trees to it.
You could totally do that and get away with it. I mean, you still clearly see the deer without it being obtrusive.
Yeah.
I like that.
So Patty had a bid of 35, but Taylor had a just in case of 50. So it's going to go to Taylor for 36.
See, Taylor's mixing it up. All right. We know she loves her glass, but she said, let me throw in some pottery with it. Well, thank you, Kim. Thank you, everyone.
She's celebrating. She was accepted into a hard to get in science program last night. Congratulations, Taylor. Listen, we know that
Taylor,
you're very hard.
You got the brains like that? Okay, good.
She works really, really hard. She's a full-time student. She's working. She's reselling. She's doing a lot. So congratulations, Taylor. We're like proud parents.
Get it? Taylor.
you,
And I'm
Taylor.
sure your actual parents are incredibly proud of you too,
Oh,
lady.
incredibly proud. Oh, she said she's collecting deer right now.
Oh, good. Welcome addition.
All right. So my next item, I'm going to start at $16. This is pretty cool, I have to say. And Amber, Amy, and I saw this book when we were shopping together, and I was like, I think I've got this, but I didn't know if I had. But so I didn't buy it because I wanted to see if I had all the pieces to it. So it is called The Wonderful Window. Here's the box. Oh, pardon me. It has the original box. So here's the box. And I couldn't find a copyright date on it. I'm going to go out on a limb and say it's probably 60s, maybe early 70s. But here's the box, The Wonderful Window. All right. So that's the box. It's just the box, but it is the box. Here is the book. It's a spiral bound book. And we've got the matching graphic that was on the window on the book. The back of the book has this really pretty little lamb with the Christmas star up there. It is a cool book. Yeah, well, I have all the components, Amy, because Amy was like, there's like activity things that go with it. Well, guess what? It's complete and it's never been used. So it is a pop-up book. So it's The Wonderful Window, story by Beth Varden, illustrated by Charlot Beige. I'm probably not pronouncing that correctly, but there you go. And then the first page, you open it up and we've got a little pop-out section with these little angels. And it's Christmas. It's Christmas. What a wonderful season when children are good for a very good reason. They've almost got wings sprouting out of their backs, and that's when their guardian angels relax. So, during the Christmas season, all of the children are on their best behavior because Santa's watching them, except for Katie. Except for Katie.
Oh, she's going to that thin ice.
Yeah, all the other, and her angel. So her angel has his work cut out for him. But it says, relax, all but one, for one angel is sad. He's got lots and lots of troubles to make him feel bad. Dozens of worries, both worry and weighty. Plenty of problems, all caused by Katie.
Rude.
Her.
She looks like trouble. Look at her.
Doesn't she? Katie's a child who's terribly hard for even the best, kindest angel. So you never know what Katie's going to do. She brings skunks to the tea party. She made a big kite that lifted all the second graders up in the air. Uh-oh. Katie's kite. Look, it's spelled Katy too. It's Katie Blaylock, right, Lamar? She beat up all the boys.
Oh.
And she built a real rocket to ride to the moon.
Of course she did. It's a Taylor. It's a baby Taylor.
It's baby science. And she's got a whole box of candy bars in her rocket too. So it's just talked about Katie being bad. And her poor little angel, look at him. He's like, dang it, Katie.
He said, I ain't getting paid for this overtime.
So it says, oh, and look, he even has a note that he's given to Jesus. And it says,
say, "Dear Jesus."
No, I'm just assuming since he's an angel. It says, "I resign as Katie's angel."
She's on her own.
She's on her own, but she was throwing a football and she threw it through the church window. Bad. So this little angel was like, "Please let me not be her angel anymore, Lord. Please." And a voice spoke. "Dear angel, I have heard what you said. Children have feelings no angel can know. I was a child on earth long years ago. Be patient with Katie and show her the way, and I will watch over you both every day." So, Katie was kind of stressed out because she broke the church window. So she's starting to get a little nervous.
Repent.
But then all of her friends came together, even those kids that she sent off into the sky on the kite. And they made an angel. They made a cloth to fix the window. And they prayed. First of all, look at these little children's faces. Look at the one in, I don't know if mid-century wasted Jamie is here. That looks just like her little boy. Looks like Brody. the glasses. Anyway, and then look, they did it. They fixed the window, and you know, and her angel got his wings, basically.
Okay.
So that's the book. Excellent condition in the box, but doesn't it look like Brody? You also get, you could make your own mogul. Okay.
Aww.
So you get all of these cutout pieces. There's the one of the angels, and they've never been punched out. And it has the instructions. Look at. They've never been punched
That's
out.
darling.
And look, there's Katie's angel.
Oh.
And you get the little window as the background.
Aww.
Isn't it so cute? And got a bunny down there. I don't know. I just think that is adorable. And my favorite part is that angel is like, I quit. I resign. So anyway, I think it's an adorable book. So it's complete. It's really, really cool. Perfect. Great story to read to a child at Christmas time about being good and to help one another, and you know the higher power is looking over you, kind of thing. So it's a sweet story. All right, I've Got Soul is in at 23. I know that was a lot, but I think it's a special book. Let's count it down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. That bad girl Katie. Beating up all the boys. That was my favorite. Katie's doings. Katie did all the bad things that she did on his list. You never know what she's going to do next. Love it. All right. So Linda, Jerry sold this one last year for $30. So Linda has a just in case of 30. So Linda, the book is coming to you for $24. Thank you so very much. I appreciate it.
All right, I've got some amber glass goodness. Perfect, of course, for your fall decor, but use it year round because it is the one, it is the only, it is the Tiara amber glass fairy lamp. Of course, it is a pressed glass. There are no chips, there are no cracks to it. It stands at its typical 6 1/4 inches. I will start it at $20 if, of course, anybody is interested. If you haven't heard us say it before, or if you have, let's re-emphasize it. This amber glass with a real candle in it. Oh, darn. I don't even know what I do with the real candle. I had a real candle. Not that you'd really be able to tell. But the amber glass fairy lamps, or amber glass in general, if you're able to put a candle in there, especially a real one, give off an absolutely wonderful, warm, very homey kind of glow. Again, Tiara glass. It is pressed, so you have that floral pattern that runs not only along the shade, but of course along the base. A little bit of a floral detailing here on the pedestal. I like them. It's a great year-round piece, you know, but perfect for your bohemian, your mid-century collector or fan. And it naturally goes beautifully with maybe like your avocado greens there, the more jewel tone, perhaps you like a more traditional colonial green. That goes great with it. Mix it up with a little like other pieces of amber glass, giving yourself a little monochromatic look to it. Again, talking about fall decor, ooh, with the Amberinas, I think this is a beautiful color contrast on this one. Okay.
That amber likes to be on stage.
It does. It does. I think it's a very like it's a neutral earth tone, so it does in fact go with a lot of different colors. So again, Tiara glass. It is the amber fairy lamp. It is 6 1/4 inches tall. Again, there are no chips. There are no cracks to the piece. Beautiful for this time of year or year round. Whenever you need to set the mood, definitely think of amber glass.
I need to make a reel because I've been collecting bits and pieces of fairy lamps to make Frankenstein lamps, and I just keep forgetting to do it. I want to get that going.
One of a kind fairy lamps. Get it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, y'all. Thank you so much for the bids. We got Miss Karen Lord is in it to win it at 25. I appreciate you. Let's do the countdown. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. Got no chips, no cracks, 6 1/4. It is the Tiara Amberglass Fairy Lamp. Ooh, Miss Barbara coming in at 26. Get it, get it. Ooh, that goes good with the deer planter, that amberglass.
It does.
Boom, there is that bid end. Thank you, Miss Kim. Appreciate you, lady. Thank you, everyone, for the bids. Miss Barbara, lady, congratulations and thank you. At $26, it is coming to you.
It's nice.
Get it written down.
All right. So my next item, and again, I brought several books and ephemera just because it was easier for me to transport. That was kind of my thinking of it, and I have a lot. So this book right here is from 1921. So it is an antique children's book. It is called Goodnight Stories, and it's by Laura Roundtree Smith. And I'm going to see, hang on, let me check something real quick. Okay, it was illustrated, because sometimes if they don't have an illustrator, then it was illustrated and written by the same person. But this one has an illustrator by C.M. Bird, Violet Moore Higgins. So here is the book. We do have some issues on the spine. The spine cover is missing. It does have some loose pages. The color prints in this are stunning. They're beautiful. So I like the shape of the book too. Here's the back of it with the checkerboard. 1921. Let me show you the cover. Now this picture is one of the color plates that is on the inside of the book too. It's kind of more of a Valentine's Day. You can see the little baby underneath the table. I don't know what kind of, he's like teasing her or something. I don't know. It says to my love. Maybe she thinks she's making it to him. We have the old folks at home on the inside there. Beautiful artwork. Now that first color plate is loose. And I want you to know that the spine does have a little bit of separation there. So I do want you to know that. This is a little bit more difficult book to find. It's by Stanton and Van Vliet, and it was published in England. So it's an imported book. It wasn't published in the US. It was published overseas. For some strange reason, someone gifted this to someone in 1981 and wrote in pen on the inside cover. But the thing that I like about this is at some point,
how much are you starting it at?
Oh, I didn't say? Oh, I didn't. Sorry. Good grief. $15. I typed it in, but I didn't push go on it. The thing that I like about it is Dickie Dong wrote in here, and Dickie Dong Struten said, I like a hot day, then I can play. I love that. And that's in pencil. Dickie was smart by writing in his book in pencil. And then we've got Grandpa Grundy's Merry Christmas. We do have some black and white photos. This is the Sandman who saw Santa's foot coming down the chimney and was like, who the hell are you? I'm the Sandman. So he had a little bit of a tussle with Santa Claus. And then, but the color plates, well, that one's a black and white plate. We've got a little fairy there. The color plates on the inside are lovely. Let me find one. Look at this one. Come where my love dies dreaming.
Wow. And just so that, I did get a chance to look at this and read some of these poems are pretty deep. Like, they're not like little kid poems. They're like,
come where my love lies dreaming, dreaming the happy hours away, and visions bright and redeeming in the fleeting joys of day. I mean, it's from England. The old oaken bucket. And also look at all of the little illustrations like along the bottom of those color plates too. I don't know. Yeah, some of these stories are a little like, I don't understand. It's above my pay grade. This one, when the swallows homeward fly, we got this little boy. They're stealing pumpkins from the patch. This is not a good idea. So it is a 1921 publication from England. When the robins nest again. And this is a kind of book, while I would never recommend that you take apart antique literature to do, but you could, since this is in a little bit rougher condition, it won't hurt your heart as much to use it for crafting. This is one of my favorite ones in here. Now, this was published in England, but this is a very like homage to World War I, because this is 1921. World War II has not happened yet. But when Johnny comes marching home, and we've got this fantastic
Look at the colors.
Yeah, it's great. When Johnny comes marching home. And then, so I just wanted to make sure I'm showing you the color plates in here. They're pretty fantastic. That was the one that was on the cover. And that was, believe me, if all those endearing young charms. See, that doesn't make any sense to me. And then that might be the last color plate in here. So there's Christmas Story. There was a little like a holiday hair story. Little Sir Waste a Bit. Oh, look, and then Dickie Dong put all his spelling words in the back.
Dickie Dong.
In pencil. So Dickie was thinking at least. All right. So cheesecake is in at 15. I'm going to go ahead and start counting it down. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid Ed. He's like, that is my girl making me. Oh, look, the ink spilled on that baby's head.
Ow. Oh, gosh.
I just now noticed that. All right, Lady Bird is in at 17, and there is the bid in. Thank you so much, Kim. So Lady Bird, Dick Dong's books coming to you for $17. Thank you so very much.
I've got another glass bird for you. This one is coming from Ron Ray. It is from 1999, and it does have its original sticker and price tag on there. I do want to draw your attention to, yet again, it says baked on enamel. Do not wash, clean with a dry cloth. Now, there's no like, this one, you'd be hard pressed to tell it's baked on enamel without it saying that it's baked on enamel. It's in really good condition. There's no wear to the enameling. There's no chips or cracks to the actual glass. There are air bubbles throughout. Okay.
Well, I was going to say, you have to be careful when you are buying these. Hold them up to the sunlight and see if you can see. It's hard to tell sometimes. Michael and I found a couple yesterday.
We did.
We were like, is that? I don't know.
I don't know if you'll be able to kind of see. No, you can't. But there's like clear spots where the glass folds in. Maybe no. Where it folds in, there's some kind of clear spots. It's not where. It's not completely consistent so far as the opacity. So I'm going to start it at 15. If anybody is interested, this is one of the larger ones. This is at 3 inches tall, 4 inches long. So, you know, the smaller, this goes great with this blue. So you can see the size differential on it. So this is just for the yellow. But again, it is one of the larger birds. So 3 inches tall, 4 inches from beak, from the tip of the beak to the tail feather here. It makes me question if it's kind of like a Ron Ray. I don't know if the Leo Wards did the flashed glass to them or not. So if it just so happens,
says Ron Ray on the bottom.
What did I say? What's the other one? The Leo Ward. So I don't know if Ron Ray was more into the enameling and then the Leo Ward didn't. So again, one of those things to kind of really be on the lookout for. Again, if the sticker wasn't there, I quite frankly don't know if I would have been able to catch this one because there's no wear to the enameling.
Yeah.
Usually you can tell at the base, but the base is fully enameled, including the bottom where the sticker is. So you're hard pressed to tell on it. So thank you, Miriam. We got you in at 24. Thank you, everyone, of course, for the bids. Again, no chips, no cracks to the glass. The enameling, it is enameled. It's flashed glass as it's clearly labeled and stickered, but the enameling itself is in really good condition. Okay, and it is a larger bird. So let's go ahead, y'all, and start that countdown Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, pardon me, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. Miriam girl, what's going on out there, babe?
Miriam steals in at 25. Tracy has a just in case of 34. There is
Oop.
the bid end.
Chicky Chick, thank you, Miss Kim. Thank you, everyone, for the bids. Steele was holding it down at 25, but Miss Tracy had that just in case of 34, so at 26. Congratulations, Tracy. It is coming to ya, lady.
Yay! All righty. My next item is so cute, and this would be really cute with your Christmas displays.
Ho, ho,
And
ho.
it is a little metal red telephone. Isn't this so cute? It's metal. I mean, it's amazing that this was a toy. Like children nowadays would cut themselves on this metal. But back in the day, it was like, it's metal. It's fine. They're fine. They won't hurt themselves with it. This one it says it's a gong bell. Wait, let me put in my starting price. I'm starting this at $16. And, maybe. Hang on.
Vivian.
Oh, no. An error occurred. Hang on. There we go. That was weird.
Gotcha, lady.
All right, so there we go. It is a gong bell made in East Hampton, Connecticut, made in the USA, metal toy phone, and it does.
Ladybird, just send Misty an email with your contact information and your email that you use for PayPal, and then she'll send you an invoice.
Right. Yeah. So Ladybird, well, thrifterjunkervintagehunter@gmail.com. Ladybird, it's in the description of the video as well. So just send me an email with your full name and shipping address and your PayPal, and I'll send you an invoice. Very, very cute. The bells do work. Again, I'm going to quote Michael, keeping it rusty, crusty, and dusty. This one is worn, but I like that look to it. You can, as with what you can with like oil cans or potato chip cans, some people will get them and they'll use a Minwax and they'll polish them up and then they'll make them. I'm not that kind of person. I like to keep them how I found them. So that's completely up to you. But I think if you've got like your Rushton Santas or a Santa plush, this could be like the hotline to the North Pole kind of deal, since it's a red phone. So I just think it's really, really cute. All right. Quail is in at 21. I actually have a candy cane striped phone that I don't even remember where I got. And that was our hotline to Santa. Although we used to say that we were going to call ET too. That worked. We're going to call it ET. All right. Here we go. Glory is at 25. I'm going to count it down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. I'm calling the angel. That Katie's angel. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Michael bought a little red phone yesterday.
I did. It's a wood one.
It's cute too. It's cute.
Ooh.
Maybe you want to go get your red phone and sell it today, Michael.
No, I really like it.
I know. It's really, really cute. That's what I'm saying. If you've got a collection of Christmas books or something, it's darling to even put underneath the tree. All right. Quail had a just in case of 40, but there's two just in cases of 40. So Gloria had the first 40, but Quail had a just in case of 45. So Quail, it is coming to you for $41. But Quail, I don't have my bell. Oh. Quail, you win my first giveaway. Hang on, I got to write your name, Quail.
Hoo-dee-hoo.
You win the first giveaway, and that is not Christmas related at all, but you can hang it on a Christmas tree, but you're going to get 3 hand crocheted mushrooms. So you get this one with the orange top, this like mustard colored one that looks like a cremini mushroom, and then this one with like multicolored. You're going to get those 3. You're going to get a Stay Weird sticker. You're going to get a Have Yourself a Very Vintage Christmas sticker, Virtual Antique Marketplace coaster, and a blacklight keychain, all coming to you. Thank you so very much.
So I should say I'm going to continue to do as I have been doing with the giveaways. I'm not announcing who it is. It's going to be a surprise. You'll know that you're a winner when you open your package and you see your little extra goodie or goodies tucked inside. I have liked doing it.
I like that.
So, all right, let's do it. Maybe more than 3. I'm just like, but okay. Our next piece is one of the pillars of mid-century glass, and it is none other than Viking. So we have got here a little, I guess you could call it a compote, almost a rose bowl, but we do have it in the avocado green. There are no chips, there are no cracks to it. It reads a very emerald jewel tone to it, as is the case with Viking. I do want to let you know that there is an air bubble right here. It almost looks like a chip, though it's inside the glass, because at first I was like, oh man, it's chipped, but it is not. There is just an air bubble right there. So chip and crack free. I'm going to start it off at just $18 if anybody is interested. It is a great pop of color, especially if you're looking for a green. We saw it earlier with the, whatchamacallit, the amber glass from the Tiara. So beautiful fall color that can certainly be taken in through your Christmas decor. Use it as a candy dish, use it as a catch-all, put it in the bathroom. Again, the only thing I wouldn't recommend putting in here are keys, because those will over time scratch and mar your glass on the interior, but it's a cute little accent piece. We have a total height on this one at 4 1/4 inches tall, 4 1/4 inches tall, and a diameter at its widest at 5.5. Okay. Again, a little pop of the green color. Everybody, I think, needs it. It's great with like you want to mix it up and just do like all your crazy mid-century colors together. I don't think a lot of people think of doing that, but I think it reads really well. So, very mid-century here, create that very primary look
Ooh,
to
I like
it,
that.
right? It's
Oh,
bright, it's
yeah.
vibrant, it's jolly in a different kind of way.
Oh,
So
my
mix
gosh.
up those
Ow.
colors.
Ow.
It's time
Spicy.
for
Mistletoe and
and
Viking.
holly. Oh, okay, I get it. All right, so thank you guys for the bids. Like I said, it is a simpler piece. This is all about the manufacturer on it. So if you love your Viking glass, if you've got your rainbows going on, you need a little bit of different height differential in your collection. You can still get pieces, whether it's Viking, Ellie Smith, Fenton, kind of mix it up with your different heights, add a little
Well,
bit of visual appeal
this will
to
look
it.
great with mercury glass beads hanging from it. Some of your little,
Hmm.
your flocked Santas, and making a little,
Yeah.
like a little interesting display for some of your Christmas items too, I think.
Or put a little candle in there too. Use it
Mm-hmm.
as a nightlight, whether it's an LED or a real one. I mean, that's totally up to
Mm-hmm.
you. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch.
Giving us some Boris Karloff vibes going there.
What is it?
4 pound sound.
Something greasy peel.
Stink.
Anyhow,
Stank.
stink, stank, stunk. All right. So again, 4 1/4, 5.5 inches in
You made
diameter, no chips, no cracks. Let's do the countdown. Anything, Miss Jackson, anything. All right, here we go. So 15, 14, 13, 12,
greasy
11,
black
10,
peel.
9, 8,
That's what it was.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bit end.
I've got sold. That is a great idea. Add some candy and cellophane for like a hostess gift where you're going
Oh,
to
that
like.
would be dope. Yeah.
You're classy. I've got sold. You need to come to my house for a dinner and bring me a gift. Nobody brings me a gift. No one brings me a hostess gift. You need to start bringing
Oh,
people hostess gifts, people.
back in the day. Thank you, Ms. Kim, for that bid. And Miss Stephanie was holding it down at 26. But Miss Melissa B, she came in with that just in case at 33. So at what was that?
27.
27. Congratulations and thank you, Melissa lady. It is coming to you.
All right. So Michael and I have some bittersweet. I'm going to sell the first of my bittersweet next.
Okay.
So if you've got the bittersweet, put your little bittersweet antennas on, because I've got my first piece, and it's this guy. Beautiful bittersweet made by Ellie Smith. I am going to start this one at $85. It is 14 1/4 inches tall. It's got beautiful veining in it, in that glass. It's gorgeous. There's no chips or cracks. It's got a lovely little mouth on it. It will fluoresce under black light. So the veining, basically where you're seeing like more of the yellowish hues or almost like a pink loosely hues, will fluoresce under black light. But it's very much like a dreamsicle candy corn, if you will. This one, like I said, is 14 1/4 inches tall, made by Ellie Smith. There's the bottom. No chips or cracks on it at all. It's gorgeous. It really is gorgeous. I was kind of talking with Michael. I have a small swung vase collection that I'm probably going to start selling because I'm trying to downsize to eventually live in an RV
Oh, wait.
at some point. So
Technically, sorry guys, but Mike, technically it is cheesecake. Oh, okay, well, okay, Mike, okay, got it.
what
We're
did I make?
straightened out because the numbers are all coming in the same.
Oh,
So by rights, Mike's outbidding himself, so it'll go to cheesecake. But
oh
Mike's
yeah, we
got
don't,
it, yeah.
we won't let you outbid yourself. No, we're not going to do that here. But it's a beautiful, beautiful piece, and it is. We've got the floor vases that are going to be coming soon too. But if you've got, and I don't have any other ones here, but like Michael showed some of the other swung vases, if you've got different colors, even those jewel
No, you
tone.
have that red one. Put it with that one.
Oh
That'd be
yeah.
good. Love it.
And this is Amberina, so you've got some orange down in the bottom, but you can add it to your vases and your glass that have some of the jewel tones. Even some of your Victorian and your Fenton and your, you can mix and match eras, I guess you can say. You don't have to fit into one box like I only am going to display this with mid-century modern pieces. You can absolutely put it with your, I don't want to touch any of these pieces. I don't want to break them, but they got a lot of beautiful antique pieces of glass in here. So yeah, and it's a great size. It's not oversized. The one I sold last week, I think it was taller than this one. It wasn't as tall as this one, but this one still does have that beautiful veining in it as well. All right, cheesecake is in at 120, and I'm going to go ahead and start counting it down. Sarah, I keep feeling like I'm going dark. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Yeah, Helen likes them lengthy and girthy.
Okay.
If you didn't see Michael's Instagram post, you'll be like, Misty, but he started it. He started it.
Oh,
Helen likes all sizes.
okay, Helen.
Yeah, it is very much a sherbet collar, like you were saying, Joanna. It is very much like a sherbet collar. All right, Patty, this beautiful swung vase is coming to you for cheesecake. Okay, cheesecake, you're after the bid. So Patty, it's coming to you for 125. Thank you so very much. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Okay, the next piece I have for you is some mid-century pottery, and it is in a mid-century color. It works really well with your bittersweet, I think. It's chartreuse is the color. Y'all, it is this That's not the price. That's just, I didn't know that that was on there. That was the lot number, 176. But it is the Royal
I
Hager. This
love
is the
this.
Royal Hager fish flower frog. Okay,
What
check it.
did you give me a starting price and I
Not
didn't
yet.
hear?
We're
Okay.
gonna start her off if anybody's interested at $30.
This is
Okay.
amazing.
This is an exceptional figural piece. So whether you actually choose, there obviously this would have went into a console bowl. Whether you choose to use the piece as its intended purpose, which clearly is a flower frog, or as just a sculptural piece, look at that. I love this. Again, it is the Royal
It's so
Hager.
pretty.
There is, I should have, there is the tiniest. It's right here. I don't know if it's glare. There is a rough spot right there. Do you see it? It's not a chip. There is a rough spot.
I mean, it is good carried in a mermaid bathroom.
Okay. I mean, stop it. Now, they do have foil shoved in here. I'm actually going to go ahead and leave this in here for shipping purposes because I was like, well, that's convenient. What they did, and I want to make sure that you know that there's foil in here. What they chose to do is, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it, but there is some floral foam, which is actually a really smart idea. Um, there's floral foam in here. So basically what they did was they put floral foam in here. They put foil in here. Why did they do that? Because it actually helps retain moisture
Moisture.
in the
Mm-hmm.
in the floral foam. So that way they could, this, I would assume, was used for actual live florals. There is no crazing, no hairlines to it. Look at that. This
Do you
sculpt
put
is
that with the
front
bittersweet?
and
Dang.
back. I mean, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Like this chartreuse, this is full like mid-century vibes to it.
That,
Look at that.
that. Yeah. That's amazing.
I love this piece. Like I said, there is that little rough spot that you do see. The measurement on this one, it is 11 and a half inches tall, 11 and a half inches tall, and the length on it is at 5 1/4. Okay, 5 1/4 and 11 and a half inches tall. Look at this. I love the movement of the water. The fish are a relatively soft sculpt, though you do have some great detailing on there. Look at the movement of the tails. Again, front and back, so it doesn't matter which way you want to display it. Do you put flowers in there? Maybe you have stick pins, hat pins, straight pins that you do collect. You could put marbles in there.
Those
I think
loose
that
light
would be.
flowers that people make too, I think would be great with all those different
Mhm.
colors in it. I think that would be really pretty.
Lots of different options, right? We did say mermaid bathroom. Miss Beth C is in it at 42, y'all. I really appreciate the bids. I fell in love with this
Cheating on me
piece. Obviously, ceramic, again, Royal Hager. It is the fish flower frog. I just love it as a figural piece. Again, mix it up with your mid-century glass. This would be a
It's
great
gorgeous.
addition. All right, y'all. 11 and a half inches tall, 5 and a half inches long. And let's do the countdown. Again, there was a rough spot right there. Okay. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end.
So funny you pick up Gracie and Louis looks at you like,
How about me?
but now it's past.
Gracie doesn't really care. Like if you're holding Louis, she's like whatever, whatever. But you
Mhm.
pick her up, he'll come running over like, what are you doing? What about me?
Ooh,
Bessie's
Denise.
hold on. Oh, there it is. There is our bid and thank you, Kim. So this is
Beth
Bessie was
had it at
holding it down.
42.
42, but Miss Denise H came in with that just in case is 79, $43. Congratulations and thank you, Denise. It's coming to ya.
That's a beautiful piece. Beautiful. I mean, yeah, you could put it in your bathroom, but I mean, if you live in a coastal area right now, I mean, that's amazing. Okay. So my next item, these are just fun. I found these and I thought, you know what? I think that I would have some people that attend the sales that would think that these were a lot of fun too. So I am going to start them at $14 choice. Now you will get 3 magazines in this lot. All right. And I don't know, let me know in the comments if you remember these magazines. I don't. So the first lot A right here is for, we got one, well, they're co-ed magazines.
Ooh.
So they're aimed towards the collegiate lady. Well, I guess. I mean, it mainly aimed towards women. This one is from June 1980. And then we've got February 1979 and October 1978. So 78, 79, and 80. All right. So we've got in this one, we got Leif Garrett. He's in here. You remember him? New fall looks. No fault party plan. How to say no. Girls and guys tell it how it is. So you remember these, Kim? All right. So what I was looking through these the other day, and I was born in 1975. So, but I remember some of these products in here. Well, look. Okay. First of all, look at the eyeshadow.
Oh. The applicator.
Yeah, the applicator. Yes, that little applicator. And then we have, let me see. Well, there's lots of ads in here for Love's Baby Soft. Oh my gosh. Blue Jeans perfume. Blue
Ooh.
Jeans. Nothing tops your French cut jeans like our French cut blue jeans t-shirt. Then you could get the perfume. Bow Shalom. But we've got art. Oh, look, there he is. Hey, ladies.
Oh, 2-page. Golly.
Is he still alive? He is, isn't he? Oh, we got some Tampax ads, but we don't need to talk about that. But how I finally got the nerve to say no. I need to read that article. Let me be me. Okay, so that one is here's Speak Out on Junk Food. Junk food doesn't supply any nutrients, but I do like it, especially soda and potato chips. I think teenagers probably eat more junk food than adults do, mainly because we're told not to eat it, and that makes it more appealing. So I wanted to do the 1981. This is lot A. You're going to get 78, 79, and 80. But,
no, Virginia, right here. You're good.
Yeah. Oh, no. Tuesday's live sales are always going to be on here. Look, Sun In. You remember that?
That stuff worked, too.
It is. This one, our cover is the Doobie Brothers. You remember them? The Doobies. Golly, this is fun. So their whole spring feeling. Man, there's a specific ad. Oh, this one. Oh, it was this one. Right here. Well, first of all, look at her. She doesn't look very happy. Your oily skin problem begins underneath your skin. Look, gee, your hair smells terrific. I remember that. It's a shampoo. That was the name of it. Gee, your hair smells okay. So that one's lot A. Co-ed, 78, 79, and 80. And then the other 3 are also, lot B, are also co-ed magazines. One is from October 1979, January 1980, and May 1980.
The fashion.
The fashion and the inside, like the bedrooms. Look at that. So it's just kind of, it takes you back. This one, the cover is country music. We got Willie Nelson, Dolly Parton, Kenny Rogers, rest in peace. Anyway,
Robins in the stream.
You remember those pantyhose and the eggs? Okay, we're just going to go ahead and count down. So you're going to get 3 magazines in each lot. Lot B, lot A. Let's count them down. Here we go. Cheryl's in at 14. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. There is an article in here about disco, by the way, Stephanie. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Rejection, how to handle it. country and western roundup poster, real life makeovers, how I made criticism work for me.
Oh.
The movie Star Trek. This one has an inside poster of the Star Trek movie that came out in 1980. You know, they were trying to, it says for today's teenager right there in the corner. Well, not today's teenager, because today's teenager would be like lame, but for the 1980s. Anyway, all right, Cheryl Stevens, let me know. Do you want lot A, lot B for 14? You can take them both if you would like. I think you're the only one that was interested, so let me know if you want lot A, lot B, or both of them for $14 each. I got you, Cheryl. Thank you so much. You're going to have fun, because I was having fun last night when I was looking through them. They were a lot of fun.
Okay, we've got some little Ellie Smith here. Oh, it was wet. Sorry, it just leaked on me and I didn't realize that, but bam. Here she is, a little Ellie Smith. Now, you know what? Seeing it here in the natural light, I don't know if he's watching. This is definitely blue. So you're not sacrificing any of your peacock. This is definitely a blue, seeing it in the natural light. I do apologize. There's still some water in there. Jeez. There are no chips, no cracks to the glass. It is the Ellie Smith blue. It measures 10 and 1/4 inches tall, 10 and 1/4 inches. 10 and 1/4 inches tall. We'll start her off at $35 if anybody is interested. No, it really is. It's blue. It's really, truly blue, not the peacock. Again, great little accent. If you love your swung bases, but you are confined in space, you don't have a lot of room, that doesn't mean that you can't get swung bases. Just look for the smaller ones. They do have a wide range of different patterns that they made, as well as colors. So you can still get an amazing swung base collection, but just in the smaller ones. And quite frankly, I think that that would be really cute and super fun. So Buckeye, this one is an Ellie Smith. It is in the blue color. No chips or cracks. And you know what it goes great with? This is chartreuse. Okay.
I agree.
I think that is a beautiful color combination. I just love it. Cute little accent piece. Again, if you do have a lot of the larger swung bases and you just want to add something a little bit different to it, create some different heights to it, definitely a great way to do that is just add it in the smaller ones. Again, 10 and 1/4, 10 and 1/4 on that one. Thank you, ladies, for your bids. No chips and no cracks to it. Mix this with the amber like you saw earlier. I did it with like, what did I do? With the green here, but then add in that beautiful red to it. I mean, that is
I
such
love
a
that red
fun
and blue
look,
together. Yeah.
right? Great, of
Yeah.
course, for your winter decor with that milk glass. Do it up. Ladies, thank you for the bids. Miss Pats is in it at 45, 10 and 1/4 inches. You know the next item is number 10, Misty Pate.
Oh,
Next item is number 10. Y'all know. Miss Patsy's holding it down at 45. Let's do the countdown for you. We're going to do some more Ellie Smith glass next for you guys. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end.
I like those ones without the pedestal too, because if you've got the ones with the pedestal, it just adds that size variance, which I like.
Ooh, a pink Christmas tree.
Ooh,
Get it,
yay!
Kimmy.
Mr. Christmas has a pink Christmas tree that I would love to have.
There is our bid end. Thank you so much, Ms. Kim. Pat's lady, congratulations and thank you at $50. Some beautiful blue is coming to you, lady. Thank you.
So should we be like this?
I guess, yeah. We're gonna do something we've never done before, y'all.
Yeah, we're gonna give it a go.
We're gonna give it a go.
We have each bought yesterday a bittersweet floor vase.
Mm-hmm.
Now you can see they're very different. Mine is 23 1/4 inches tall.
Yep. So Misty has the taller, thinner. I have the shorter, 21-inch girthy one.
I got the length, and it really should be the opposite way because you're tall and I'm not, and I'm.
Well, makes sense.
We switched it up.
Makes
So
sense.
yes, we found these yesterday and we were stunned, but we did find them yesterday and we are bringing them to you today. What we're going to do is we are going to start them we're going to do choice basically.
Yep.
So you can choose between length, me,
Or
girth, him, but you can see the mouths on them.
Yep.
So we want you to see. Now, it's going to be really hard for you to tell side by side, but mine is a little bit lighter in color than Michael's. So Michael's is a little bit more deep orange in color. Mine is a little bit lighter. The one that I have has a lot of it almost is a pink with that variant in color there, like right here. Now the veining in them, they do both fluoresce. So is your voice echoing when it's right next to you?
Yes, it does.
Golly. Okay. So what we're going to do, that's right, Kim. Say it louder because that's the truth. This is going to be choice. I got to type this in. Hang on. We're starting them at $175 choice.
Oh, $1,758.
Oh, gosh darn it. Hang on.
It's $175. We're just starting it at $175.
Well, I didn't even spell it right. But there we go.
Well,
175 chalk. Yeah. The one that I have, plus shipping, obviously. But keep in mind, we will ship them the cheapest, safest way. So do keep that in mind. We want them to come.
Thank you, Mike.
Mine is 23 1/4 inches tall. So mine's a little bit taller. And
I am at 21.
And you're at 21.
Yep.
So they are beautiful. I actually have the one that I personally have at home looks a lot like the one that Michael has. I've got one that's, oh no.
Oh, we flipped.
Weird.
That's happened a couple of times now. I don't know what's going on.
It has happened a couple of times. So the one that I have two of them, and one of them is much taller. So when you can put them on your floor, obviously, but you can also put them in mixture with your other swung vases. Mm-hmm. And like I said, you add in your different colors to them. It doesn't have to be, well, I can only display this in the fall kind of thing. See what I'm saying?
Oh.
Oops, sorry.
Oh.
Okay, you touch it. You want me to touch it, or are you going to touch it?
I'll touch. Go ahead. I'll touch. Whichever. Are you touching?
I'm touching it, Michael. Let me see if that makes any difference.
There we go. Okay. Yeah.
You can't even get it all in.
Go to the angle it. There you go. Yep.
Mine has a. Listen, it's no shock that mine has the bigger mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Mine has
That's
the bigger mouth.
Get it. Thank you guys so much for the bids. You know what? And this is the crazy thing. We went out shopping yesterday and the vendor was in his booth and he literally had just put them down and we walked up and we're like, can you do any better? So we bought everything that he had. So more Bittersweet will be coming your way per the same gentleman, promise. But we were really excited to get them and to do something a little bit different so far as the offering. So obviously what you will do, it is choice. High bid is going to get their first pick, whether you want to do tall, skinny. Misty has the larger mouth on that one, or you can do the shorter, girthier one. Misty is at, again, 23 and what? A quarter and a fourth. And I'm at an even 21. Neither has any chips or cracks.
No.
They're both in excellent condition. Both are very clean. Okay, y'all, thank you for the bids. Miss Roxanne is, okay, Taylor is in it at $3.50. Roxanne, we appreciate you being in, lady.
We do. And it was so funny because when we left, and I should have taken a picture of it and I didn't, but we had them all buckled in, the seat belts. And so it really was a fun day.
Oh, yeah.
It really, really was. So these are really, really hard to find. So we were thrilled that we were able to find them and bring them to the sale today. So we're really excited. They're gorgeous. They really, really are. They really are. All right, Michael, let's start counting it down.
Do it.
Choice. I'm shipping from Indiana. Michael will be shipping from Ohio. So just keep that in mind as well. All right, here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end.
This Bittersweet, let alone these sizes anymore.
Right.
Such a pain.
Yeah, it is. All right, Ellen jump. Ooh, Ellen, right at that last minute, girl.
Ooh. Oh, but $3.55. Yeah.
Yep.
Pew,
okay.
pew.
So Miss Ellen Driscoll, congratulations. You get first pick at $3.55. Now, if you say you want them both, which you can, please keep in mind that they will not be shipped together. Not that they would have.
I wouldn't ship them together anyhow.
But just keep that in mind. If you order anything else from us, it will ship separately. So keep that in mind. All right. So Taylor, you are back up. So
Ellen,
Ellen, let us know if you want Misty or Michael.
There you go.
Mine is actually lighter, Collector at Heart. Mine is lighter than Michael's.
I think it's because Misty's in lower light and I'm in brighter light, but Misty's is more of a creamsicle. Mine's more of a persimmon.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah. I know it's really hard to tell when they're not in front of your face, but
she's really trying to decide.
She wants them both.
Oh, hey, Ellen, girl. You know what? Thank you, everyone, so much for your bids. Miss Ellen, lady, we really, oh my gosh.
We really do. Where did I write this down at? Okay.
Thank you.
We really do. Now, am I looking forward to shipping it, Ellen? No, I'm not.
No,
I will.
And we're calling you, it's Eileen.
It is Eileen. I'm sorry, Eileen. Come on,
she's like,
Eileen.
the least she could do is pronounce my name right.
Thank you so much,
I
Eileen.
swear.
And we will get, and like I said, we really do appreciate it. We really do. And we're honestly really thrilled when we're able to find such wonderful things to be able to bring it to a live sale. And we were very nervous, so we really do appreciate you. Thank and Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
I think you should go again.
Is it?
Yes, because I did the blue.
It doesn't matter. You're already over there.
Okay. Well, then I'm going to go ahead and follow it up with my other. Now, listen, this one's got some character to it.
This one's
mind your manners out there when I show this. I'm just saying. We are a mixed company and it is daytime, okay?
Yeah. This one's interesting. I like this one's got character.
There's your bottom.
Diamond butt.
This is a diamond, yes. So this measures 15 7/8 inches, almost 16. Okay. So no chips, no cracks. It is clearly another piece of, we're going to do this. We're going to show off another piece of Bittersweet glass on this one. Oh, the domino. Thank you, Sally B. The domino pattern. Now, I don't know. Dominion. He's got a little swagger to him, which makes it interesting. I don't know if it's really reading the best for me. Let me try to go this way. It does have a tilt to it. It sits completely flat, but it does have a tilt. I don't know that. There we go. You can see it there, that curve going to it, just saying.
This
Yeah.
one has beautiful striations in that.
Right here.
Yes.
You can see it goes down. Dominion, Dominion, Dominion.
Dominion.
You
It's the
know,
leading. It's the
it
leaning
is the
tower.
leading. It is. I'm gonna start her off at 85, just like Misty's he. I think this is a little he. If you know, this one's reading a little masculine. So again, no chips, no cracks to it. 15 and 7/8 in the Dominion pattern. All right, there's your cut bottom to that one. What? Love it.
I
So
like
again,
it. It is interesting.
it definitely like it said. What was that song? Lean back. What was it? There was that song. It was called Lean Back. Remember? Am I crazy? There was like a
Don't
rap
ask me
song.
about songs, Michael. You know what songs are always in my head.
Lean back. Something like that.
Turkey in the straw. Na-na-na-na. Turkey in the straw.
Oh Lord.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Mike, for your bid. Again, it's definitely got some character. If you love the bittersweet, maybe you just don't have the room to have the larger floor vases. You need
Well,
to keep it relatively small. I mean, this one, the diameter, I didn't even take. The diameter on this one, the base, you are looking at 3¼ inches, 3¼ inches diameter on that one.
this
But you're
one is
getting it.
so unusually shaped, and it's hard to see it on camera. But the coloring up along the top, that differentiation between you can turn it around. The other, see that? I love that really dark orange with that light and those lines that go through it. I love those colors, how they play off of one another.
The stripes. The
Yeah.
stripes. All right. Well, we
Wait,
got Steel is in it at 87. Thank you both for Pammy Whammy. My goodness.
wait.
15 and 7/8 inches. Get it. Miss Emmeline is in it at 88. You guys, I do appreciate the bids. It's definitely an unusual piece. Wait till you get it in your
It's really
home.
pretty.
You're really going to be like, oh, suggestive. All right, let's do the count. There you can cut. You see that swerve? All right, let's do the countdown for you. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. Again, Ellie Smith, Dominion.
Yeah.
No, wait, is Viking is Dominion, not Ellie Smith.
I don't know. I don't
Yeah,
retain
Viking's Dominion. Viking's Dominion.
I don't retain that information, Michael.
Doom, there's our orange heart bid end. Thank you, Miss Kim. Do appreciate it.
Taylor would
So
know.
Denise is holding it at 110. Taylor, speaking of, Miss Taylor came in with her just in case of 130. So at 111, Taylor, congratulations and thank you, lady. It's coming to you.
Yeah, no. Sally says nope. Ellie Smith Dominion.
Oh, is it Dominion? I thought it was Viking
I
that
don't
did
know.
it.
I can't retain that kind of information in my brain. It just won't fit. It is just like bye. I don't know.
Bye.
I
Thank you all.
I have to constantly be relooking patterns and things up. It just doesn't stay in my brain. It just doesn't. All right. Certain things like dolls and certain things, but I cannot retain that information. It just doesn't stick in there. Okay, I have another book. I actually have this book because I have a small collection of the night before. I'd say the Nightmare Before Christmas. The Night Before Christmas books. I love them. It's a classic. I think that it's a tradition. Christmas Eve, you can read different. I mean, the story is the same. I mean, it's the same story theoretically. I mean, mostly, but the illustrations are different. So it's just to read the same story, but seeing different illustrations. Anyway, I am going to start this book at $16. And I love this one. This one is made by, it's a Merrill company. It's a linen-like book. We've got the jolly, I don't know, Santa is like, oh God, wait. Look at, he's very surprised, got his hands up in the air. This one's a very nice size one. This one does have, the story continues to the back page. So the back page isn't missing. It's just the back cover of this book has the end of the story. They really fit a lot in the pages of this book. But we've got just the traditional story of the night before Christmas. I will say that on this one, we've got a little bit of separation from the cover and a little bit of separation. Like it's torn a little bit from the center binding. But we know the story. We've got sis, dad, mom, and Bud stocking up. Beautiful illustrations. The very last page has my personal favorite illustration, but you can see they've, there's a lot. The whole story's in few pages, so there's a lot going on here. I love this one too. And look at the doll. Mama!
Santa,
Look at
what
that.
are you doing?
And he's smoking his pipe.
Really aggressive.
He's bringing a puppy. Oh, everyone loves it when Santa brings a puppy for Christmas. Thanks, Santa. That's great. I love, this is my favorite one. I love that back when he's touching his finger to his nose. And look at that Christmas tree with those reflectors. I love that. The reflectors on there. This one, I should have said that. This one is from 1958. 1958 is the publication on this. I also love that font and those very mid-century ornaments on there as well. So love these. These look great if you have a collection of these. I like to keep mine in a couple of, I've got some Coca-Cola wooden crates. So I just stack my Christmas books in there. You can look through them. I can't wait to have one day grandchildren because we will be reading the night before Christmas every year in different vintage books. So anyway, all right, let's go ahead and count this one down. Thank you so much for your bids. Emmeline's in at 19, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. You know what, Quail? It's at least 100 years old because you can read The Night Before Christmas on YouTube and there's no copyright. So it's at least 100 years old. I do know that. So that's one bit of information that I do know.
Was the night before Christmas.
Was the night before Christmas. All right. So Emmeline, I see you're just in case of 23, but Debbie put in that bid of 25. So Debbie Gutierrez, it's coming to you for $25. Thank you so very much.
Get it, Debbie. Okay, we're going to do a different kind of glass. We're going to go to Fenton glass. Now, this is, believe it or not, a basket. Now, I'm not big on baskets unless you get a really rare glass. And it's in a basket. It's true. How about we do, this is the bamboo handle, clear, but in the honeycomb. Y'all, it is the Fenton coin dot in the honeycomb. Okay. There are no chips. There are no cracks to this piece. Very desirable color for Fenton collectors or glass enthusiasts in general. There is a height on this one at 7.5 inches. And keep in mind, I did measure it to the top of the handle, 7.5 inches. And you have a diameter on the basket at 7 inches. So again, Fenton honeycomb, no chips, no cracks. We're going to start this gal off at 45. Okay. Hard color to get. A lot of what Fenton did with the honeycomb, honeysuckle, oh my gosh, honeycomb, the honeysuckle is lampshades. The vast majority of pieces that you find for, again, the honeysuckle is for lampshades for whatever reason. But I will tell you that it's like a cross between like a yellow depression and an amber glass. So it's got a very yellow tone amber feel to it. You can really see it there in the base of the basket. Again, the handle is a clear glass applied. It's done in the bamboo style. So what you're seeing the cuts are there for. No chips, no cracks. I love this color.
Yeah, it's not picking up the color. Well, okay, you can see the bottom of the dots there. There you go.
There you go. There's the color. Sativa, I haven't done the grapes yet. No. Those grapes are gorgeous. It's a green with a gold luster in it. I'm telling you.
Now, with this basket for Christmas, if we're in that mindset, put your greens in
Bloop.
that green mercury glass,
Mm-hmm.
your green shiny brights. But we're not at Christmas yet. So if you do
No,
do
we're
if
not.
you do decorate for Thanksgiving, it's a nice fall color.
Mm-hmm. Well, if
Beautiful.
there is no interest on that one, no problem. I'm going to set it to the side and we're going to keep it moving.
All right. My next thing is going to start at $20, and I have Santa.
Santa.
I have a Napco Santa planter, and it is spaghetti. Now he isn't the one with the blue eyes. He's got brown eyes. He does have his spaghetti fur, not fur, but his spaghetti trim on his top of his hat, his boots, and his coat. Now he does have some red paint loss, cold paint loss there on the top of his hat and a little bit down there on his little suit coat. Does have his Napco sticker on the bottom. These look really nice though too if you put some evergreen in them and then tuck some candy canes in them as well. But when you're just looking at him from the front, he kind of just looks like a big Santa figurine. You don't have to necessarily use him as a planter, but the planter part is his sack, and he just is. Well, I mean, I think I did this earlier. You add different pieces. I think it's kind of fun in Christmas displays you've got all your Santas, and you're looking around and you're looking, okay, what do I have that I already have displayed that I can mix in with this? So your books and your baskets and your crates and your recipe boxes that you can add little vignettes to. So you can be really creative with what you're using in his little sack part there too. Again, someone mentioned when you're going to someone's dinner, bringing a hostess gift. This would be a fantastic thing that you could bring. We love getting vintage as gifts. So I think he's really fun. I love his eyebrows. He's very, very cute. He's waving hello. All right. Mike is in at 25. I'm going to go ahead and start counting him down. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. He's 6 inches tall. 3, 2, 1, bid end. I already have him. Otherwise, he'd be going in my cabinet of Santas.
Greedy. Jay.
I know. I got a lot, but I think I have 3 or 4 of him. So we can let one of them go. But I love a cabinet full of Santas. There's nothing that makes me happier sometimes than a cabinet full of Santas. All right. So I see Melissa had a bid of 27, and there is the bid end. So Melissa, he is coming to you for $27. Thank you so very much.
All right. I'm going to pull out Viking glass for you again. This one is in. Viking did not do a lot of Amberina, so I'm really excited to be able to bring this one here to y'all today. It is a beautiful pedestal swung vase on this. Look at the color and the red on this. Yes, in fact, it will fluoresce. There are no chips, there are no cracks to it. It does have its Viking sticker. It is underneath. Okay. I love this color. Again, fall decor, Christmas decor. If you're just a huge fan of the mid-century colors, I mean, this is it. No chips, no cracks. I am going to start her off at 80, if anybody is interested, of course. It is 16 and a half inches tall, 16 and a half inches tall. You kind of got that yip yip mouth to it. So really no fingers to it, quite dramatic. That color, oh, I love this. Look at that jewel tone to it.
I love that. Stephanie. Well, it's a good thing he wasn't showing the bittersweet when he said that.
So this is a really interesting contrast to the bittersweet. Again, it's going to give you more of that fall autumnal vibe to it. Of course, if you want to pull out your green, go classic Christmas, naturally. Both are Viking pieces. But you could pull out a non-traditional color to contrast with it. that blue and give you a really fun, vibrant look to it. Okay. Lots of different options with the red, depending on the look that you're going for. Beautiful color saturation on it. Again, it does give you that great ruby to it. Now, down on the bottom, you're going to pick up more of that Amberina, which is where you're going to get the vast majority of your fluoresce. And at the top, around the mouth to it, you are going to see that yellow mouth, the crest to it, if you will, which again, you're going to get some gorgeous fluoresce on that one. Okay. So, Viking with our sticker. It
Love
is
it.
16 and a half inches tall. There are no chips. There are no cracks to it. We got steel coming in at 87. Thank you all for the bids. Absolutely gorgeous color on this one. It just has like a wet look to it. I agree, Joanna. It's like that red lip, right? 16 and a half steel, 16 and a half inches tall. Okay. Display it as such. Display it to the side, display it with that mouth open. All right, let's do the countdown for y'all. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. Louis,
Louis.
Louis, what you doing?
There's Daddy.
Louis, bub, what you doing, mister? What you doing?
He's like, I hear him.
Little Louis Bear. Oh, Denise throwing it in, getting that just in case insurance.
Ooh.
There
All
is our bid, and thank you, Kim. Steele, you were holding it down at 87. Denise came in with that just in case of 153. So at 88, Denise,
Yes.
congratulations and thank you again, lady. It is coming to you.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. So, man, this next item, I sold a Viking floor vase, bittersweet floor, but this next item is my favorite thing that I'm selling today. It is. I'm going to start it at $30. And it is a JCPenney's Christmas 1985.
Oh, this was so fun.
Christmas catalog. And it is in excellent condition. I mean, it's like you just picked it up at the JCPenney's, you know. There's no writing in it. There isn't any folding on the pages. It is in excellent condition. Look, okay, first of all, the cover on this, what do we see in the background?
Mm-hmm.
Cabbage Patch. This is 1985. So this was like the height. If you were a child of the 80s, pretty much every childhood toy that you ever wanted in 1985 is in this catalog. We've got My Little Pony. We've got Hug-a-Bunch. Let me try to get to it. That's the bad thing about selling ephemera. Is it
She-Ra, He-Man,
Transformers, Cabbage Patch, My
Yeah.
Little Ponies. Michael knew some of these that I didn't even know. We got Mask, the Marvel guys. G.I. Joe.
Warriors.
What? Sactar. What are this
Oh,
ones?
Insectars.
Insectars. Yeah. We've got Insectars in there. We've got, there's the Masters of the Universe.
Yeah.
Castle Grayskull and all of that.
Snake Mountain.
We've got, I love to look at the fashion in here, and we'll get to that in a minute. But we've got Micro Machines. We've got the Fisher Price Little People, the barn and the house and the bus and all those. Care Bears Kitchen, Strawberry Shortcake Kitchen. I think everybody in the 80s had this kitchen. I mean, I got mine secondhand because everything that I got when I was a child was secondhand for the most part. Look, Cabbage Patch Kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
And really, some of the pricing in here, some of the pricings that were really pretty expensive. There's Michael's favorite, the Charlie McCarthy puppets.
Oh, I hated those things.
Look, Hug-a-Bunch.
Popples weren't out yet, but they do have the Wuzzles.
Wuzzles, Rainbow Bright, real babies. I had a real baby. Okay, so the toys, Right. We get all the toys. But honestly, some of this fashion in here, I mean,
Pound Puppies is in there. Yeah.
yes, Pound
Yeah.
Puppies. Look
Look
at
at
that.
those shoulder pads.
They are ready for Christmas. They are. And some of the, like look at 1985 at its finest. The pastels, the flats, that sort of thing. And then we also have some of the children's clothes, which cracked me up because of the hair. Do you remember those sweatsuits?
Oh, God.
She's
Look
got
at the headband.
Popples, Hug a Bunch.
Let's get physical.
Physical. Wait, where's the one? There was one kid, especially. Hang on, I gotta find him because he's really good. He's got the nice bell haircut. Him. Look, it's little Joey Lawrence on Blossom. Remember that? Oh no, not Blossom. On Give Me a Break. Remember Give Me a Break with Nell Carter?
Yeah.
Joey Lawrence was on there when he was a little boy. That's who he looks like. Anyway, it's in great condition. It is. If you put this on your coffee table when people come over, they're going to look through it. And it's going to be like, oh my gosh, remember those toys? So it's a lot of fun to go through. Michael and I had fun looking through it last night. And look, Santa's on the back. All right, Buttermilk and Cream is in at 30. Look at how excited he is of getting a Transformer for Christmas.
Whoa.
My gosh. All right, let's count it down. 15 for, oh my gosh, there's the Snuggle Bums. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Look at this TV. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid in. Hi, Carrie. 80s toys and terrible clothing choices. There was even some like desk calendars and stuff. I'm like, who has a desk calendar anymore? Oh, and you could buy guns from JCPenney's Christmas catalog back in the day. And knives. I don't know. Oh my gosh, look at that.
The bedding. Oh, the Rainbow Bright bedding.
Oh, it's so good. Okay, anyway. All right, Buttermilk and Cream. Oh, Marilyn, you had a just in case and was right below the bid in. So Buttermilk and Cream is coming to you for $30. Thank you so very much.
Now I've got some more classic mid-century glass. This is one of my favorite sculpts or molds that they did. It is, and the color is great on this one. It is the Empoli Genie bottle. There are no chips, there are no cracks on it. It is in that gorgeous green, emerald green. It is the bubble one.
Oh,
yes. Look at that.
Man,
now it
and
does still have
stopper.
Its plastic stopper still on there. Okay. So it does have a very good, snug, secure fit. It measures its total height with the stopper in. It is at 19 1/4 inches. 19 1/4 inches. I'm going to start it off at 75 if anybody is interested.
Amazing.
Again, no chips, no cracks. There's no roughness to it. The stopper is still fully intact without any condition or damage on it. Obviously, for shipping purposes, I'm not going to send it with the stopper intact. That will definitely help with the shipping. It'll go in a 15 by 12 by 10. That's the beauty of it. It really isn't that bad on shipping. So do keep that in mind. Again, you've got the Empoli Italian. Hey, Cindy. It's the Italian. I can't say that specifically in Poli, but it's the Italian glass genie bottle. Gorgeous emerald green. It is that bubbled mold to it. This one is so fun. I love this. And talk about something that would just be really different for your Christmas decor. Tie a red ribbon on it and call it a day.
Oh, yeah.
You know, what was in here? Was this bubble bath, maybe? Could be. Was it an oil? Might have been. A vinegar, perhaps. They put all kinds of different stuff in these bottles back in the day. It's very clean. I will say that. Like I said, chip and crack free. It's just such a great visual. And this is something that you can add into your swung vase collection to really give you just like a different texture and feel, a different dimension to your collection to kind of break it up. All right. We got Mike is in it at 80. Do appreciate it. Again, it is at 19 and 1/4 inches tall.
Big one.
That is with the stopper in there. 15 by 12 by 15 by 12 by 10 box. We'll get that in there, no problem. Safe and
Company called
secure.
Dabs made them. It's from Italia.
Italia. Let's do the countdown for you. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end.
Do you like Chianti?
Chianti, no.
No.
I only drink whites.
Yeah, I just don't like. Well, I do drink. I don't drink very often at all, but
Ooh,
I did have
get
two
it,
glasses.
Pammy.
Oh, there's the bid end.
There it is. Mike, I do appreciate you. Pammy lady, congratulations and thank you at $81. It is coming to you.
Congratulations. It's so pretty. Love that.
Pammy.
All right, I have an antique children's book. It is from 1903.
Oh,
1903, and it's still in existence, and it's in relatively good condition. This one is great too because it is very much a book that you can, if you do decorate for Thanksgiving, this is a great book to use as a background for if you've got your turkeys, put it on a little book rack. We've got the male turkey on the front and the female turkey on the back. Large birds. This is the Bird and Animal series. It is a McLaughlin Brothers book, 1903, copyright New York. There was a series of these, and this one is the large birds, but I like the turkey on the front. I am going to start this one at $15. Let me show you the inside of it. We do have a little bit of folding on the corner, so please keep in mind this is a children's book from 1903, so it's not going to be perfect. The inside pages are separate from the book itself, from the cover of the book itself. So we've got beautiful illustrations in here. Ducks and swans, says that one. And then we've got birds of prey. I'll show you the collar plates. Oh my gosh. It's just so, look at this.
Beautiful. McLaughlin Brothers did a fantastic job with all of their color plates. They're just always so bright and vibrant.
They really did. I mean, and this was a children's book, but it was very much, it could be enjoyed by both adults and children. And then we've got parrots and their cousins, like the cockatoo, the gray parrot, the lovebirds. Then we've got, these are like ostriches and those kinds of things.
Oh, wait, what's going on? Okay.
1903. And it doesn't say an illustrator. Oh, those were web-footed birds. Not Mr. Webb, but just Webb. Long legs and queer bills. Those are the swans. The mallard duck. I know that.
I'm a pretty swan.
The sacred ibis is so called because of the evidences that it was held in reverence by the ancient Egyptians. And then there's the back. So honestly, in relatively, really pretty good condition for being, I don't know, what's the math? It was made in 103. I'm not going to even try.
120 years old.
120 years old. Good mathing, Michael. Anyway,
Thanks.
Let's go ahead and start counting it down. And again, put it on a plate rack, just lean it up against and put your turkeys and that sort of thing, or even lay it on the table as like a coffee table book for your display. All right, here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. They might carry 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. It's not missing a cover, Heidi, or a corner. It's just kind of folded a little bit on that corner. Oh, actually, you know what? It is missing a little bit in the back corner right there. I just liked it. I love it. All right, so we got Robin came in at 21. Thank you guys all so much for the bid ins. I've had stacks and stacks and stacks of books, and I finally forced myself to start going through them because I have a weird obsession with books, and like I want all of the books, and I need to sell them because I don't need this many of them. So I am going to start bringing more books to the sales because I got to get rid of them. But thank you so much, Robin. I appreciate it.
I'm going to keep it mid-century. And look at these grapes. These aren't
amazing.
like the clear lucite. These are obviously the opaque lucite, and it is in a great green. I don't know if you can. Yeah, I think that it is coming through. There is like a gold pearl shimmer to these. They are in excellent condition. They're not scratched up and gouged. I mean, these look like legit green grapes, just very large, right? But it's that gold pearlized undertone to it. So the measurement on these when lying flat from the grape stem to the furthest grape is at 13 inches. 13 inches on these. Again, I think we've all seen like the translucent ones, like the peacocks, the teal, the blue, greens,
Amber.
purples, ambers. But these opaque, lustery ones just elevates it. And you want to talk about something that goes great with that mid-century look. I mean, come on. All right. I'm going to start these bad boys off at 30 if, of course, anybody is interested. Like I said, they're in great condition. It's a very true, like, natural green grape color to it, but it does have that gold undertone to it. I really hope that pearlized is coming up on this one. So classic mid-century, but the color, like if you're not a fan of like the fantasy colors, this definitely works for you. I don't think that undertone, yeah, the stem. Now this one, the stem does not go all the way through. The stem only goes to about right here, and then the grapes are just fully wired for the rest of it. So the weight is still, it's a good weight on it, but it's not so ridiculously heavy, which is really nice. So again, total length at its longest is 13 inches. Grapes are in excellent condition. It is that grape green with, again, the gold pearlized undertone to it.
And listen, if you aren't a fan of the grapes, you could deconstruct this and use these balls as filler.
And like, keep in mind, like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it, but the wire that runs through it, let's see, I don't know if I'm going to be able to show it to you. So they are embedded in the lucite, so you would need a pair of wire snips to get it off.
Okay.
It's possible you can do it. And these are the completely rounded ones. Let me not tell you something. Now, they do have a little bit of a flat edge to where the wire is simply because of the mold. So I guess technically you could almost do it like a paperweight kind of style to it.
Yeah, they would look good with that green and pulley, that decanter that you just sold.
The green and pulley.
You're doing your greens with your greens because they're different. Oh, yes.
Throw in a little amber glass to it. Why not? All right, we got Mike holding it down at 40. Y'all, thank you so much. I think I UV tested them. I don't think they do. I mean, the gold kind of shimmers a little bit more, but I wouldn't say that they glow.
Yeah, I mean, usually lucite, it just has that kind of weird glow.
Sickly green.
Yeah.
Zombie green glow to it. All right, Mike's holding it down at 40. I appreciate everybody's bids, y'all. Thank you so much. Let's go ahead and do the countdown for you. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. Again, a very
looks like slime, like little balls
true
of slime.
Grape green, but with that gold pearlized undertone to it.
Well, Virginia, the time hasn't messed with me too bad. At least I don't think. It doesn't seem like it's been that bad right now for me.
Grapey bid and thank you, Miss Kim. Everyone, thank you so much for the bids. Mike at $40. Congratulations and thank you, sir. They are coming to you.
Love. Those are great, Mike. I like those a lot. All right. So my next piece is a magazine or a piece of ephemera. And it is from December of 1912. Guess what happened then?
What?
The Titanic sunk. It's always my gauge. So this magazine is called The Modern Priscilla, Fancy Work and Everyday Housekeeping. We've got Santa on the front. I must start at 8. Well, before I put the start date, we do have a little bit of separation on the front cover and the back cover. So I just want to point that out. But you are not 12, Helen. I was 12 in 1918. Starting it at $18. So this has Santa on the front because it's December. But look at this doll, zombie doll on the front.
Ah.
And then we got this little girl in her look at her little shoes and stuff. I don't know who the artist was, but it says the Priscilla Publishing Company, Boston, Massachusetts. And this book in 1912 was 10 cents. December 1912. And then we've got the back of it that's got this beautiful ad for Baker's Cocoa with this little girl and her beau drinking her cocoa. It's so cute. Now, on the inside of this magazine, I'm going to try my best because it's a larger size magazine too. But we have fashion and fancy work, easily made embroideries for the little girl because you must have a collar on your dress. Yeah, hussy, you got to have a collar on your dress. Embroidery materials for free. The ads in here, moth-proof cedar chests. And then like, look at this is an ivory soap ad. And those little girls are writing in their homemade ivory soap box and made into a little sled. Sailor color and Irish crochet, an abandoned Christmas gift. So we've got short stories in here. There are no color advertisements. The only color is on the front and the back. We've got advertisements for lockets, for shoes. Oh, there's Campbell's soup. You have to prepare it in your chafing dish, it says. And then here we've got corset covers and garter belts. Christmas bargains. We pay the postage. You can get a first set for $4.95. Buy your handkerchiefs. Electro silicone. There was one page in here, and I wish I would have marked it, but I didn't, of course. Because it was all about fashion. Look, you can get a boy's knitted play suit. Gosh darn it, Misty. Why didn't you mark this beforehand?
Jeez.
Good grief. But there are, look, this Bissell ad. There are Christmas ads in here, which I think are great. Everyone wants a Bissell vacuum cleaner. Well, that wasn't even electrified. It was just you push it. I have in the shop, I have that Bissell, that same exact Bissell vacuum cleaner. That same one. Okay. Anyway, I'm not going to be able to find it, but there are a whole page in here on fashions from 1912. Misty, way to go. Anyway, I'm going to count it down. Paula's in at 18. And while we're counting it down, maybe I'll be able to find it. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Oh, this is going to be the best. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. The Modern Priscilla. I keep turning to the same pages, and that irritates me. Turn to a different page. Oh, look, you can make a baby. Your own big doll. Life size, 2.5 feet tall.
Oh, how much was that?
It doesn't say. You have to get it from Portland, Maine. But you get a free ring with them. Madam, my mother invented a wonderful article for women. Now I'm introducing it to millions of women that will secure its benefits. Lots of snake oil salesmen, because they didn't have to put what they had in. They could sell you what they could say there was this, that, and the other in it, and you wouldn't know. All right, Paula, congratulations, girl. It's coming to you for $18. Thank you so very much.
Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse.
All right, I got some more Viking glass for you. Now, this one does still, technically, it's in possession of its sticker, though it's been scotch taped on. I didn't remove it. I'm going to leave it. It's up to you as to whether you keep it there or not as it is. There are no chips. There are no cracks to it. As I said, it does have that sticker. You can clearly see that it is being held on by that scotch tape. It is none other than the Avocado Ducky by Viking, okay?
I love it.
I'll start them off at 30 if anybody is interested. Again, you have no chips, no cracks on him. Gorgeous vibrancy to the color, great clarity to it. There is one or two air bubbles in there. So look, Viking did great with their glass, but they weren't like super bougie glass, okay? But it's a great mid-century piece. Again, in the avocado color, he is a very dapper duck. He is a bit austere, right? He's got a very proud pose to him. The total height on him, he is at 5 1/4 inches tall. 5 1/4 inches tall. Goes great with your other avocado. Maybe you want to kind of switch it up a little bit.
Oh gosh.
Keep it monochromatic. Throw it in front of some, of course, some blue for a greater contrast. But one of the best examples with that green is, of course, with the amber glass.
Yeah.
Add a little bit of black. Y'all, I'm telling you, it's going to be super elevated with that. Okay. Pardon me. So, Viking glass duck in avocado with that foil sticker. Now, I didn't take it off, so I would assume, obviously, that the Viking sticker itself has lost its sticking power, its adhesiveness to it, but it might kind of hold on there, but not as securely as it once did. Miss Melissa is in it at 30. Lady, I do appreciate you. Thank you so much. 5 1/4 inches tall, no chips or cracks to it. And let's go ahead and start the countdown for you. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Get you some Mardi Gras purple, get a little gold action going in there. Boom. He's a Mardi Gras duck.
I love the Viking animals. Melissa has a just in case of 40. Oh, wait, but there's the bid in. So, Melissa, you're
Miss Melissa, lady, you didn't need it at $30. Great deal, lady. It is coming to you. Thank you.
All right, I have another book. This book is, it's in such good condition, too. It is illustrated by one of my favorite children's illustrators, Fern Beisel Pete. Now, I happen to have the honor of owning her The Night Before Christmas book that I will have forever because it's wonderful. This is from 1930, and it is The Sugar Plum Tree. Now, by looking at this book, when I first found it, I thought, this is a reproduction. I mean, this is a reproduction. This is in too good of a condition, but it's not. This was printed in 1930. We do have a little bit of wear on the spine and a little bit, oh no, it's down here, a little bit of wear on the corners. And I think that what has saved this book, gosh, I don't want to say, I think originally there was a dust jacket on this book, which is why this is set in such great condition. I do not have the dust jacket, but the binding is solid. It is a really good book, 1930. I'm going to start this one at $25. The cover, well, the artwork is just great, but I thought this would be good for Christmas time too. Display. Look, we've got the little gingerbread man or gingerbread lamb animal up in the tree. He looks like he's up to something, but look at his little gumdrops. And there's a gingerbread puppy. Very, very cute. It is a larger size book, and it has beautiful. We have Wink and Blink and a Nod in here too. It's a bunch
love that
of
story.
short stories. It's the Sugar Plum Tree and other verses. So we've got Little Miss Pissy Pants up here. I'm not happy at all. Love it. And so the poems are the Sugar Plum Tree, Fairy and Child, the Naughty Doll, the Duel, the Straw Parlor, Fiddle Dee Dee, the Dinky Bird, and Wink and Blink and a Nod. And the inscription says copyright 1930 by Saffield and Company. That's not the inscription. Hang on. The inscription says, gosh, Misty, I'm having a hard time with showing anything today. Where did it go?
I don't know.
Hang on. There it is. This is my own book. That's all it says. So it's never been written in. There's no writing in this book at all. So we've got black and white pages as well as some color plates in there as well. Oh, I marked this one because this one's so fantastic. Look at the baby. There's
Oh
the
no, she's going to catch on fire.
Yeah, she's going to catch on fire. I love this. I love the illustrations. So let's get to Wink and Blink and a Nod. I just love her grumpy illustrations of things in here. It's just fantastic.
Her kids always look, especially the little girls, they just look so PO'd.
They did. There's the candy cane forest for the Dinky Bird. Oh, I mean, look at this. This is what I love it. Look at that like snow baby looking fella in his little candy. That is the Dinky Bird. In an ocean way out yonder, the land of wonder wander, whither children love to go, and they're playing, romping, swinking, that giveth joy to me, while the Dinky Bird goes a singing in the Amphalumfa tree. Look at him.
Ew, Duncan.
Michael doesn't like Dunkin' Donuts because I don't know. Well, look at him. He's mad. So anyway, I love this book. It's a fantastic. It's in wonderful condition, and the illustrations are wonderful. Fern Beasel Pete, you can't go wrong with her illustrations. All right, or Fern Beisel. I don't know if it's Beasel or Beisel. I always call her Beasel. All right, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna count it down. Tracy's in at 26. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. There they are. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid in. Wink and Blink and a Nod sell it off in their wooden shoe. I don't know if there's a color plate of Wink and Blink and a Nod. Well, there is one of the baby and the mama and the baby at the end, but none of Wink and Blink and a Nod, the characters. All right, Tracy.
Ooh.
Linda, you're just in case came right after the bid in. So Tracy, book's coming to you for $26. Thank you so very much. And boom.
Okay, I've got another piece of Viking glass for you, but this one, y'all, it's a rose bowl-ish. Inspired by a more Victorian era, but obviously a contemporary vintage mid-century piece of glass in the amethyst. So definitely a harder color to get. It is a simpler sculpt for Viking. This one measures 4 inches tall with a diameter on that at its widest at 3.5. I will start it off at $18 if, of course, anybody is interested. There are no chips. There are no cracks to it. We're trying to elevate. We're elevating here on Tuesday. Gosh darn it! We're gonna bring you the bouge. So look at that color. I love this color. It is a very true, like a deep amethyst color to it. Thank you, Melissa. Gotcha at 18. I can probably, it might show a little bit better if I contrast. There we go, against the white. So very much more of a jewel tone to it, a deeper jewel tone to it. Again, the measurement on that one, we are at, where am I at? 4 inches tall. Of course, that's to the rise. And then you are at 3.5 inches at its widest in diameter. So again, it's more of like a Victorian area, like that rose bowl. Now they didn't close in the top of it to create kind of like that ruffle, more traditional. It's a little bit more of a contemporary, again, very much more mid-century sculpt to it, but it does have the hallmarks of a more Victorian rose bowl. So Viking glass, amethyst in color, a little bit harder to get so far as the colors that they produced. Thank you, ladies, for Elaine still. Eileen, my God, Eileen is still on the high. We appreciate you,
We
ladies.
are too, Eileen.
Angela's got it at 20. Miss Melissa coming back in at 22. Again, a great contrast to a lot of your mid-century glass. A lot of people don't think about the purple when they think of mid-century, but it's definitely a fun little piece to add into that collection. All right, Miss Melissa, Miss Angela they're duking it out. Angela's got it at 25. Ladies, I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown for you. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid add. Ooh, what would that? I'm digging it with the greens. Let's try it with this chartreuse. This could be good. I'm not the biggest fan of that one. Melissa's holding it down at 27. Oop, there is our Purple Heart bid end. Thank you, Miss Kim. Ladies, thank you all for your bids. Do appreciate you. Miss Sally came in right after the bid end. Melissa, you use that just in case. But again, lady, you didn't need it. Congratulations and thank you at $27. Lady, it is coming to you. Thank you.
Hi, Lisa.
Ciao.
All right. This next item, I should have kept this for a little while because I should have read it a little bit more, but I like weird stuff like this. And I as a plus size lady myself, I'm okay with selling this. But this book, I could not. Oh yeah, I could. It's from 1952. 1952. It's easy. It's fun. Anne Delafield appetite reducing plan. No calorie counting. Now you can eat your cake and have it too. This booklet. Well, first of all, it's got some great graphics in it. Now, we do have some foxing. There is some pages that have like a little bit of water damage up there towards the top. But man, let me just tell you, everything you need to know is in this here little book about how to have a fragrant personality. And, do all the things that you need to do. So it's easy. It's fun. So you have to remember these things. You know what? Here, let me start it. I'm going to start this at $15. You need to remember these things. All right. It's got great graphics in it. A vitally lovely girl never lacks beaux. A vitally lovely wife is rarely divorced. A vitally lovely mother is rarely deserted by her children. A vitally lovely woman rarely lacks success no matter what she undertakes in life. So you can eat delicious foods and you can make yourself what every man wants, what every woman wants to be, a more vitally lovely female. So we've got different ways of how to do your posture, how to wear your makeup, what things to eat. You've got beautiful feeding habits for women, how to feed the women in your life, beautiful posture habits, beautiful grooming habits, and beautiful emotional habits. So we've got some makeup tips, I guess. What different kinds of shape your face is. Makeup can make or break you. Which face type are you? That looks like a nun, though.
Yeah, it does.
I want you to start typing yourself specifically in regard to hairstyling and makeup. Let it start with hair. Remember this basic principle of art emphasis. Lines parallel to each other emphasize each other. Be sure to take your princess vitamins daily.
Princess.
Oh, This is how to have a fragrant personality.
Okay.
These clever females never dream of relying solely upon the sense of sight in intriguing a man. They try in every way to become more exciting through all the other senses, particularly the sense of smell, pheromones. We got to make ourselves appealing. And you don't want to stink. So you need to take a shower every day. See? Bathe and possible change your lingerie twice a day. Do you change your lingerie twice a day, ladies?
I don't change my underwear twice a day.
You have to be a slave to deodorants and mouthwashes.
A slave.
Yeah, and use a body astringent and do your exercises. So, I mean, it's just chock full of good things that you need to do. Delightful daintiness. There's also a thing here about for the plumpies. It's like, attention plumpies. They would not get away with making this book today. Beautiful emotional habits. Vital beauty. Be sure to take your princess vitamins daily. Don't forget those princess vitamins. There is some illustrations in here. I don't know what she's trying to do. She's trying to improve her posture by tilting up her bed on books and laying slanted.
Is it for her testicles?
For at least 15 minutes, if you can spare the time, make gravity bring more nourishment to your face every day of your life. Anyway, I love stuff like this. Again, put it on your coffee table. People are going to leaf through it. It's a lot of entertaining reading from like the 1950s, which is so horribly not socially acceptable anymore. But, you know, it is what it is. All right. So Rosie the Riveter, Brenda is in at 15. All right. No snow.
No, it's not
15,
snow.
14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. He says you need to do gymnastics daily too.
Oh, gymnastics.
Oh no. You need to have a diet full of minerals, proteins, and vitamins, but don't forget to take your what?
Princess.
Diet vitamins daily. All right, I love it. All right, Brenda, it's coming due for $15. Thank you so very much.
I'm going to do some kitsch for you now. I do not know the manufacturer of it. It's stamped, though it wasn't stamped very well. Now, there are no chips or cracks to the piece, though there is crazing, okay? So we all know head vases, right? But how do you make something that I think most of us are familiar with and make it kitschy? Well, let's take a head vase and let's do it as an anthropomorphic little chick.
This is good.
Isn't she, darling? No
Yes.
chips, no cracks. Those eyelashes, look at that. It does look like there's a chip right here, or where was it? I think on this one. It just, the paint didn't get all the way on it. So her eyelashes are fully intact, as is her rosette. You can see her little wings here. She's like, oh, hello. I mean, how stinking cute is this?
It's really cute.
The eyeliner got a little away from her, though, I will say that. Again, no chips, no cracks. She is an anthropomorphic little chick, a bird head vase. We will start her at $20 if anybody is interested. She measures 4 1/4 inches tall. Look at that eyeshadow. She went all in on it and a little bit of the rouge there. So no chips or quacks. That's right, Matt. She's at 4 1/4 inches tall. She's got her little pink ruffled hat. Now, do note that, there was like air bubbles that were created in the ceramics. So that black is like little divots in the ceramic. So
Yeah.
just so that way you know that it is there. It's like
It's a
not
bougie bird.
unheard of back in the day. But how stinking cute is she?
She's full of sass.
She's definitely a sassy girl. Here's your back, just kind of plain on the back for it. Okay. Like I said, there you can really see the crazing on her.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this. I love it. Imagine putting your makeup putting this on the vanity with your makeup brushes and your perfume bottles. I just think that she would be, if you have a vanity, the perfect little accent to the vanity. I think she would be great again in the bathroom for little makeup brushes. It would be so absolutely darling. So again, no chips, no cracks. She does have some crazing. Again, eyelashes are fully intact. No condition issued to her little forehead there.
Her little wings are like her hands, like,
Uh-huh.
oh my gosh.
This one's holding her flower, and the other one she's got up under her little cheek here. All right, so we got Quail holding it down at $25. Like I said, she's stamped. I just can't,
Like a Yoko Becky kind of
Mhm.
Japan.
Oh, Yoko, I'm super cute. All right,
Yes.
let's do it. Quail's holding it down at
She has Miss
25. Here
Pam
comes the
lashes.
countdown.
She's got Miss
So
Pamela Blanchard lashes.
they're kind of flopping away on her. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. I think she's darling.
She's really cute. The
I'm
fact that her
so
lashes are still
precious.
intact, too,
I
is
know.
really good.
And they are really exaggerated. Ooh,
Oh,
oop. There is the bid end. Thank you, Miss Kim. Denise throwing in that just in case at 36, but Quail throwing in hers of 50. Miss Quail at $37. Congratulations and thank you again, lady. Sassy Duck is coming to ya. Thank you.
sassy pants. She would look really cute on a vanity with your makeup brushes and stuff in it, I think, because she's just like, she's sassy girl. I bet she takes her princess vitamins daily.
She does.
That
She
does.
is a fragrant personality, let me
She
tell you.
is. All right, so my next item, I'm going to start at $18, and I have a Indiana Glass Hobstar swung vase. Well, it is swung. It's got
18. Wow,
I'm
okay.
starting it at $18. I got a good deal on it. There aren't any chips and cracks on it, but where the base came out of the mold, we have a couple like kind of rough spots there. So just know that this is Amberina, so it will glow under a black light at the base and up here on, if you can see that differentiation there between the red and the orange. When I look at this vase, I think Christmas. I just do. That Hobstar, I think, is really what makes me feel like it's Christmassy. I don't know. That's just the vibes that I get from it. I like that it's a molded and then they pulled it when the glass was still hot, and that's what made that mold kind of stretch a little bit. And I like that look of it. You could definitely keep this out for the fall season as well. But when I see this, I just immediately think Christmas. I think that this would be great with some evergreen sprigs in it, just to bring that fragrant, pine scent into your home. I just think that it's lovely. It is 12 inches tall, made by Indiana Glass. It's just a pretty vase. I mean, that's about all I can say. It's a pretty vase. It really, really is. All right, Robin, you are in at 30, and I'm going to go ahead and start counting it down. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Thank you. I see your bid in at 32, Heidi. It's just a really, again, we're thinking of a hostess gift. We want to buy vintage for Christmas. Another place, where you can buy a lot of really great vintage for Christmas, virtualantiquemarketplace.com.
Mhm.
There's so much vintage Christmas being listed right now. Go check it out. All right. So thank you guys so much for the bid. So Denise, Robin had a just in case of 52. Denise had a just in case of 81. So at 53, Denise, you win the vase. Also, Denise, ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling, you win my next giveaway. Denise, let me write your name down, girl. You also get 3. Oh, about dropped it. 3 of the crocheted mushrooms, but they're different. You will get a kind of a peach color. You can hang them on a tree. You could use them as package toppers. Another little cremini mushroom there, and a little brown one. You'll also get a Virtual Antique Marketplace coaster. a Thrift or Junker Vintage Hunter Stay Weird sticker, have yourself a very vintage Christmas sticker, and a black light keychain for all of your, you can take that keychain and look at that vase and see how it glows. You're all prepared. Thank you so very much. Thank you.
Okay, this is the last bird that I have of the sale.
Last
However,
bird.
this one
Last bird.
is not flashed. This one is the Leo Award from Titan. It is from 1999.
Oh, yes.
And it's the amber glass bird. No chips, no cracks. Do it. We will start our little amber friend here off at $15 if anybody is interested. He is a 2.5 inch tall by 2.5 inch from tail feather to beak long. Okay. So this one, no flashy flash. This amber glass is solid. And yes, if you do have your UV light display, add him into it and he is going to glow a brilliant yellow. Okay, so he's got a great fluoresce on him. This bird, especially glowing, I don't think I'm going to be able to get, well, I might if I turn this off. Let's see if we can get it to work. I have the crappy, no, it's not going to work for me. I have my crappy flashlight, but
Oh my goodness.
he glows a brilliant yellow, no chips, no cracks on it. Again, this is the Leo Award, upside down, 1999. Clearly, the label is still there from, like Misty's earlier, the Titan Art Glass Studio out of Fayetteville, Arkansas.
Fayetteville, Arkansas.
Fayetteville. All right, let's see. Where are we at? Nikki Moss is in it. Everyone's in it. Thank you all so much for the bids. Geek, we got to Virginia. Miss Stephanie, thank you, ladies. And like I said, 2.5 by 2.5, no chips, no cracks. To our little amber glass friend here, he does have his original sticker down there. Steel's coming in. Watch out. Let's do the countdown for you guys. You have one. How many items? Do you have 2 or 1 more item, Misty Page?
I have 3.
Did you count right?
Yeah.
Did you add in the Ellie Smith as an extra?
No.
Are you sure?
I'll count again.
Okay. Let's do the countdown for you. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end.
Yeah, I got 20.
Oh, the bids is coming in hot and heavy. Nikki Moss really wants her. Watch out.
She got her.
She did. Congratulations. Thank you, Kim, for the bids. And thank you, everyone, for your bids. Nikki Moss, lady at 28. It is coming to you.
Yeah, you count again. I counted.
I'm going to count again right now. Here I go.
I counted 20. All right. My next item, I'm going to start at $12. And I have the first lot. I have a couple of these vintage magazines. This first lot is a Better Homes and Gardens lot from, one is December 1971. Did you count wrong?
No.
I can't.
I have 1 item left.
But you went first. Oh, and remember during the Bittersweet thing, you went again? Remember?
So you should have went first then.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I got Better Homes and Gardens from, oh my gosh, when's the date on this? It's December. Christmas Ideas, 1954. 1954. So this is great. So it's got a lot of, thank you, see, Brenda knows. Brenda's keeping track. So the one from 1954 is great. I mean, we've got our classic, Christmas things, Christmas crafts, Christmas decor. Look at this. Tablescapes from 1954.
Oh. Ooh.
That's fun. The one from 1954 is actually in better shape than the one from 1972. All kinds of different tablescapes there. I'm always, oh my God, look at this. Look at that fireplace.
Oh my word.
Isn't that great? And then Santa's like going to get you with his, I'm going to get you with my candy cane if you don't watch out.
It looks like a Harold Gale almost.
I mean, it does. He's got little fluffy boots, though. Oh, I didn't do the thing. I didn't highlight the thing. You get both magazines for $12. The one from 1971 has a great new cold power, but it has a great ad on the back of Santa. But again, we've got just the great ads. I mean, just kind of a memory lane thing. This one also has recipes and crafts that you can do for the holiday season. And how to turn Cool Whip into a frosty Christmas tree good enough to eat.
Oh.
I don't know. It doesn't look that Christmas tree didn't look that good. They're decorating their Christmas tree. So it's just a fun thing to sit back and look through. Again, put them on your coffee table. Put them on a side table. When people come over for the holidays, it gives them something a little interesting to look at. So this one is from 1954. This one is from 1971. Better Homes and Gardens, and you get them both. You get them both. All right, let's count them down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, there's a clown. 4, 3, 2, 1, bid in. This one's actually really pretty interesting. The one from 1954.
Misty did do the toy books, yes.
Hey,
Okay.
I tell you what, though. Glamhannon, I do have some more Christmas catalogs, and I'm going to bring one next Tuesday. So if you're able to come to the sale next Tuesday, I think I have one from 1983 or 86. So I'll bring that next week. All right, there is the bid. And Linda, the lot is coming to you for $12. Thank you so much. Do you want me to do the other one, Michael?
Go for it.
All right, because it's another magazine lot. Let me write Linda's name down. Oh.
Yes, the puppies are upstairs with Misty.
Yeah, but I'll get them in a minute. But let me write down Linda's name. Stun. Okay, so the Better Homes and Gardens are Linda's. The other two magazine lots I have are also going to start at $12. They are, well, one of them is McCall's, and this one is from, why is it not saying it on the, oh my God, it's Roman numeral, 1957. 1957, McCall's. We've got this really great gingerbread house on the front there. Secrets of President Eisenhower's Diet. You know, we need to know that. This one is the one, it says first showing anywhere, Walt Disney's Christmas Carol. So they've got a story, a short story of Walt Disney's Christmas Carol in this one. And then this one is Living for Young Homemakers. This one's December 1956. So one is 1957 and one is 1956. Look at the card table with the Christmas tree. So again, like I said before, put this out on your table when you have your guest over for the holidays, and it's just something fun to look at. Gosh, where's a good picture here? For the young homemaker. Here we go. Got some colorful crafts and that sort of thing. Look at how excited she is. She got that card table for Christmas. See the big bow around it? She's crying. She's so happy.
Oh,
he made me so happy. Next to her, next to her tree, she'll like Costco best. She's so happy she's crying. So this one's really, really cool because we do got a lot of great 1950s advertisements in here, as well as furniture ads and that Disney. Yeah, look. See the Disney, the night before Christmas. Look at this. Disney's Christmas Carol. It looks like this
that is so not how it looked when it
right? Very, very different when it came out in the theater. Anyway, the only shaver with shaving edges and guard combs. Oh, look, Santa. Peel a banana. We can make banana bread. Santa.
Oh.
Okay, anyway, you get both of these from the 1950s. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. She's crying because she hates it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid in. I love looking at all of the ads in here. Oh, look, Breck shampoo. I'm still dreaming of the day that I find an ad for like a promotional ad for a Coca-Cola Russian Santa in one of these 1950s magazines. That would be great to do that. There is the bid in. So Liz, that lot is coming to you for $14. Thank you so very much. You have a lot of fun looking through those.
Okay, so this is officially my last item of the
Yes.
sale, and it is a textile. It is an Afghan. It has been a hot minute since I have brought you guys an Afghan, and I love the colors in this one. It is so, I mean, I think you could argue it's very mid-century, but I think it's very autumnal also. Now, it measures 70 by 42. 70 by 42. There's no rips, there's no tears, there's no stains to it. Do you see those colors? Look at that.
That's great.
I love this. I'm going to start her off at 20 if anybody is interested. Now, this is not like the cheap yarn. This thing has got some great weight on it. All right, let me show it to you here. So obviously you have that border that goes around it, and then you have the granny square there in the center. Look at that. I love these colors. Again, it is 70 by 42. 70 by 42. So honestly, it's really a one-person kind of blanket. But for somebody like me, like I'm 6'2", like this definitely would get me from chest to toe, you know? So it's, I don't want to call it a lap blanket. It's longer than a lap blanket, but if you were laying on the couch, this definitely will cover you, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, I guess you could get 2 people in there if you're snuggled up. This is the inverse.
It just looks so good on the back of your couch.
Oh, it's definitely a great accent to your couch, to your chair. Again, no holes, no rips, no tears, no stains. It is good, solid, thick yarn. Okay, so it does have some great weight on it, but I love these colors. Like, I think you could use this spring through winter, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Or wait, winter through, or fall through spring. My goodness, fall through spring. Because that blue, I think, reads really great for kind of like your winter decor. All right, so we got Miss Joan is in it at 25. Ladies, do appreciate it. It is, again, 70 by 42. No condition issues. Like I say, it is heavier yarn, so it does have some good weight to it. It's the early weighted blanket. All right, y'all, thank you so much. I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown for you. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end.
I love having an Afghan on the back of a couch. It's just, to me, it's just like a homey.
And it's easy decor, too. You can brighten up the room with it.
Yep. Oh, well, Robin, you put in a just in case of 52, but you didn't need it. It is yours for 27.
Thank you, Robin. Congratulations. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Kim.
Hey, before I show my last thing, I just want to let you guys know something new that started. We didn't say this at the beginning of the sale because we forgot, but something new that is happening on Virtual Antique Marketplace right now is a program called Give 5, Get 5. So if you go onto Virtual Antique Marketplace, you can see a little icon at the top that will say get $5. If you click on that little icon, you will get a code specifically designed for you. And then if you refer someone and they make their purchase, then they get $5 and you get $5 credit to spend on the marketplace. So take advantage of that. It's a way that you can easily get some credits to be able to spend and buy from other sellers on there. And it's just a way to help the marketplace grow as well. So District has been so kind enough to offer this as a promotion. So make sure that you are going on there and you're taking advantage of that. If you have social media, if you have Instagram, Facebook, share that, use your own personal code. You will get, when you click on that little icon, you'll get a little code. And so you can copy and paste that code, and you'll be able to, get 5 and give 5. It doesn't matter if you're a seller. If you're a seller, you get to do it. If you are a visitor and you've not made any purchases at all, you still get a code where you can utilize that get 5.
You have to be a member. You have to be a member. So you have to have created an account. Yeah.
Which is free. So check that out. All right. My last item is and it's big. It is 5 inches brooch. Metal poinsettia or poinsettia, depending on who you ask. I have a green shirt on, but I mean, that's a big brooch. I mean, people are gonna be like, oh yeah, you got a big brooch, Mary. I mean, Helen, maybe you want to wear it. Helen might want to wear this to attract attention to where you want to be attracted to. But you can put it on black. It looks good too. There is the fastener. What is that word? That's not the word. That's the backup right there. But you could also put it in a flower frog and use it, as display that way. So I'm going to start this at $14. Boom. There we go. And it is, a metal brooch. There really is, there's no wear on it. Sometimes, there might be a little bit like right there along the tips of those petals. You know how that goes. You say there's no wear on it. Then you shove it in front of the camera and it's like, oh yeah, there is. You can see there's a little bit of paint loss right there too. But I love the holly leaves on it. It's a substantial brooch. I sold one last week on Virtual Antique Marketplace during one of my live sales, a much smaller version. This one is the biggest one that I have. Pin back. Thank you, Brenda. There's the pin back, a riveted pin back there. All right, Tanya is in at 16. Let's go ahead and count it down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. It's really pretty with a bright red with that green. I really like that. Tanya is in at 21. Quail's in at 22. Nikki Moss put in a just in case of 28. Devin has a just in case of 24. And there is the bid in. Thank you so much, Kim. So Nikki Moss, it is yours. Oh, wrong pin. For 25. Nikki Moss. Thank you so much. Let me get us both on screen here. There we go. You guys, we did it. And we're done at 4 o'clock. So we made good time. We had announcements to make. We had kind of a different way of selling the swung vases. Thank you so much for being here. We really do appreciate it. And we have a lot of fun having the sales. We've had a lot of fun this weekend. And we always have a lot of fun hanging out with you during the sales as well. So we really do appreciate it. Don't forget, tomorrow, 1 o'clock Eastern, on Michael's channel, The Cult of Vintage, he is having a live sale. If you have not checked out the preview, go over to his Instagram and take a look. You've posted it on YouTube too, right?
Yeah.
Or have you not yet? Yep. He's posted preview pictures. And if you know a Wednesday Michael, The Cult of Vintage sale, he's bringing some good glass. So go over and check him out tomorrow. I will not be there tomorrow because I'll be traveling home. But also this Saturday night, 8 p.m. Eastern, is when Michael and I will both be on Enamour Amy's YouTube channel with Jason Mother Tucker's Antiques doing the Christmas Marathon sale. That sale does start at 1 p.m. Eastern for all of the other sellers that are going to be there. 1 p.m. Eastern over on Enamour Amy's YouTube channel. So make sure that you check that out as well. I am not going to have a vamp sale, live vamp sale this week, just because I just can't. I just can't.
A lot going on.
I got a lot. But please go over to virtualantiquemarketplace.com, join, become a member, share that code, give 5, get 5. Go over and check out over 100 wonderful, vetted, trusted vintage sellers on there. So please go over and check them out. Take part in the communication chats, the community chats. Share your Christmas decorations. If you've got your Christmas tree up, there is a chat room where you can share pictures of that. If you've got a shelfie and you want to show some of your collections, please go in and do that as well. And thank you so much to Kim and to Karen for being there and moderating today. We really do appreciate you guys. Thank you so very much. All right. We did it.
We did it.
We're going to go eat now. We're hungry.
I'm hungry.
All right, guys. Thank you guys again so much, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.